I say, what up, chat? What's good, people? What's poppin'? Oh yeah, let me go ahead and turn this cam on, bro. Yo, what's good, chat? What's good? What's going on? What's poppin'? What's the word? Yeah. All right, chat, I'm just fixing a couple little last minute touches on the stream and everything like that on YouTube. Appreciate y'all for pulling up to the YouTube stream. Shout out to everybody who checked out my video on YouTube earlier today. I had to hurry up and drop that. Shout out to the thumbnail maker Jada, man. Appreciate you, my boy, for getting that one off. Real quick, shout out to everybody on Twitch, shout out to everybody on Kick, shout out to everybody on X, shout out to everybody on YouTube. Lock the fuck in, man. Same name on all platforms. You already know how that go. What's good? VQ, what up, Rio? Abandoned chat room, where the tape at? What you mean? Hey, Beezus, what's good, man? IKC Nation all the way, man. What's good with y'all? It's a good morning, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good morning, man. And then CeeLo come in with that. CeeLo, that's how we starting our day, huh? You ain't had no cereal? You ain't had no bacon and eggs? That's how we starting things off? Okay. Let's react. So chat, obviously we got a lot going on. We got 2K news about to drop within the next 10 minutes. Honestly, I think for sure 2K will probably be live in the next 3 minutes, maybe, or maybe 7 minutes after that. Probably give everybody 5 minutes to get into their stream. I was gonna sit up here and watch a video with y'all, but we'll actually watch a couple of videos after we learn all about the 2K city news, hopefully park news. I mean, they should delve into all things city. So, you know, that should be a thing. Let me go ahead and bring this up for y'all real fast. I found this obviously on the internet. Let me see, downloads. Is this it? Oh, that's not it. Okay. All right, so we obviously we found this. This is the 2K roadmap. Obviously it says the city
mass attack starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's react.
Mass attack.
Let's chat. So this is what we doing. I can't even talk to nobody about what's going on because y'all want to throw shit. Y'all want to act like kids. Yeah, and it starts. All right. All right.
Shit like that.
All right, now you throwing bombs at me. Now, okay. Lando, ain't you... You killing sheep on... Did you just throw your bra at me? Freakazoid. You fucking freakazoid. You want niggas to get sick? How dare you? Why would you dare wish that on me with 2K coming?
Shit like that.
Pizza.
Hey, Chad, if you wanna use some of these little attacks and stuff like that, you definitely have to join the Twitch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Ew, let me get a slices nasty after like somebody just sneezed and I chewed all over it. I don't know, bucko. I don't know about that one. They threw a dookie bomb at you. Nah, they definitely did, bro. Let's react. What is it called? Let's react. All right, so chat. Here is the Road to 2K26 city reveal. Today is the 27th. It is 10:20 EST right now. They do have the, you know, all that drop stuff that they like to do, you know, to get people to watch and everything like that. So, you know, we just waiting on this right now. Where's the park pod? I'm trying to see it. Oh, you trying to see it? All right, listen. If you scroll all the way to the corner of this, and then you zoom in just a little bit more, you will see a speckle of the beautiful city. Ain't the high beto? Yeah, why you shooting me, bro? Nigga try to shoot the speckle, bro. He said, I got something for you, bro. Nah, throwing tomatoes at the speckle is crazy. All right, so look. Can I? And then you want those shit at me. I did make something for y'all, though. I want y'all to see it, though. Hey, chat, what y'all think, bro? What y'all think about the new park? What you think about the new park, chat?
Shit like that.
What y'all think about the new park, chat? You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? What y'all think? New park. What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? What y'all think in new park? Them 3-point lines though, chat. Them 3-point lines is some different, right? Them 3-point lines just hit different, right? Right? No. Y'all don't want to see the the no, chat. Boo. So now look, if I'm being honest with you, ChatGPT is a mother sucker. Hey yo, nah, that. I'm not gonna lie. That's a clip. That's a clip, bro. Not the Chat GPT fucking park. So look, Chat GPT, this is what they came up with. You know what I'm saying? So listen. When 2K actually reveals the city, we're going to have to refer to Chat GPT to see if it's actually on par. Okay? Actually on par. iPod, do you know what build you will be making? I do not know the name, but I know the driving dunk will be a 99.
Shit like that. Shit
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I know the driving dunk's gonna be a 99, bucko. It's gonna be a freaking 99. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna abuse it. I'm gonna do everything with it. I'm gonna roll it around and dunk on people all day long. Hey, why you throwing poop at the followers, bro? Oh, you were trying to aim at me. Get your aim up. Get your aim up. So can we play Park Friday, or can we can only the content creators play Park Friday? If so, I'm unpre-ordering $100 version. Nah, it's open to everybody who pre-order. You going to the new Norfolk and DSU game at the link? No. Good shit, Hustle. Hustle got aim. I ain't gonna lie. Hustle got aim. Hold up. Yo, B Mills was good. All right, let me see. All right, so chat. Yeah, that was it. That was the Chat GPT version of the part. Matter of fact, I got another one for y'all. Let me see if it's in here. I might have another one for y'all. There's another chat. Oh, chat. This one was the bruh. I'm not gonna lie. This one right here, Chat GPT kinda cooked a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. Chat GPT getting a little bit. Bro, what I do? Stop throwing Dookie at me. What I do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! What the fuck? What the actual fuck? What are you doing to me? Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Take his phone. Somebody take his phone. Somebody take his phone right now. Somebody please take his phone right now, bro. Oh my god.
You got any predictions for the city?
Any predictions? Can I be honest? My prediction for the city is that it's going to be 3 streets, right? And in those 3 streets, they will all adjoin to one main center. You know what I'm saying? Is with a little bit of outskirt on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying not a sandbox, but like it's a little bit of outskirt. But I mean, we could get blown away. You know what I'm saying? We could get blown away. How do I stop this? We could get blown away. There's that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they got something else in store. You never know. But let me go to the Twitch home channel real quick to see if 2K has started to go live yet. I will. 2K has not went live yet. I'm wondering what's going to take them so long. They usually start. Maybe. Hold on. I know what it is. Oh, chat. We got it all wrong. Hold on. We got it all wrong, chat. I don't think that they're going to do like a stream starting out. I think they're going to drop the trailer, and then after they drop the trailer, that's when they'll decide, is it enough hype to go live? Because essentially it's not really too many questions that need to be asked or answered. It's more so, you know, dropping a trailer and shit. That's shit starting to make a little bit of sense, chat. Hold on. Let me see. NBA 2K. Do I get notice for them? I don't get notice on PC. Man, they need to be specific. Yo, Hood Fave. And you know what's crazy? It took me a second to like realize like, oh, this isn't like any other, you know what I'm saying? This is a reveal. So when they say the words reveal, you always have to think first look and things like that. So it's definitely going to be a trailer of some sort, and or let me see. Yo, appreciate all the follows.
Joined IKC Nation, yes sir.
Hey, MK, appreciate that big tier 1 sub. Welcome to IKC Nation. Hey, chat. Hey, all the subs in the chat, man. Drop them IKC Nation emotes real quick. But yes, they definitely have to be a little bit more weary of that. Let me see. Okay, so as of right now, we are just at 10:30. We are going to spam everything. We're going to spam refresh on everything. Okay. So let's just spam refresh on everything. You know what I'm saying? They pinned that. That's from 11 hours ago. 2K. Still not live. Recent broadcast. All right. So yeah.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Oh, they hold up. They just put up the status. It's out. What status is this? Okay, we're going live to take a look at the city. Okay. Yeah, but this is the thing though. They're doing it at 10:30. I mean, if they're going live, I'm telling you. Listen, Dame, or is it Damn? I'm just call you Rose. You have to understand the way business works. They have to flood the masses before going live. You see what I'm saying? Like they have to flood the masses before they go live. It doesn't make sense to go live, hold on to the trailer, and everybody get the first look on Twitch. They want to run those views up. So they're going to be dropping it on social media and on YouTube and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like very, very soon. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no way they don't. There's no way they don't. All right, we got less than 1 minute. They still haven't put it out. Let's see. Let's hope it's on the schedule, chat. Let's hope it's on the schedule. Uh-oh. It's not on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Chat, uh-oh. Is 2K sleep? I'm about to add him and say, time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up, chat. Did they sell? I think 2K sold. It's 10:30. Maybe 10:31? Like fresh, that's what I'm saying. It should like bro, I'm telling you, either they have to hold off because of legal, or they just botched this. They owe me a minute of VC. Hold up. Oh shit, they're live. Okay, they're live on YouTube. Okay, now they're live on Twitch. Okay. Okay, but are they? Oh, they're okay. They're live. They're live on all plats. Live on all plats. Chat. Live on all plats. All right. So look, which one do y'all want to watch on? Y'all want to watch on Twitch, YouTube? What y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like where y'all want to watch at? Where y'all want? Bruh. Do they not have a comment section up for this? Oh my God, chat is disabled for this live stream? Are you kidding me? Chat is disabled? Chat is disabled? Chat is disabled? Can I refresh? Why is chat disabled? Yeah, we're off YouTube, chat. We're off YouTube. What's the point?
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
YouTube don't got no chat. YouTube don't got no chat, bro. All right, let me see, bro. All right, so this joint start in 7 minutes, so we can go ahead and mute this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see if they drop anything though. Let's just hook because they're live. Yo, holy shit! Been watching since the Superman logo with the IKC. Keep doing your thing, brother. Yo, Daryl, appreciate the $50 super chat on YouTube, bruh. The fuck? Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie, Daryl, man. Shit. You can never be happy for me. Can we just admit that, Nay? You can never let me be happy. You always spoil my fun. You threw dookie at me as I got a $50 donation. You let me know I ain't shit. You see what type of narrative you are pressing. You ain't even let me thank the man fully before you threw dookie at me. God. What do I gotta do with? Yo, Daryl, appreciate that, man. Hey, listen, Daryl. Hey. Is it cool if I use that to buy a brand new car? Come on down, Daryl. Look, y'all thought I was about to say VC, huh? Y'all see? Y'all thought I was about to say VC, huh? See? Caught y'all. Got y'all. Where the good beard oils pod? Type in the chat ! Beard. Yep, you can get my full package. Pause. Whoa. That was not. Yeah, I'm never saying that shit again. I'm not gonna lie.
Shit like that.
The dookie came before it was just a I wasn't just no Twitch delay. I see what you did. No, it's ! Beard. There you go. Bruh, with 2K on BP time. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I'm locked in. They got, you know what I'm saying? They got a lot of people over here just, you know what I'm saying? Hold up, people got emotes and stuff? How you get emotes? Oh, you can get logos and stuff. Okay. Well, how about I do this? Nah, they mess around, ban me. Hey chat. Nah, this toxic as fuck. Nigga, I slap a creator, nigga. I slap. Oh shit, Mr. Self Defense. Nigga, identical. Nigga, I slap a 2K creator, nigga. Nigga, I slap shit down a nigga leg. Appreciate that follow. Chat, I'm trying to smack a nigga, chat. Fuck is these niggas talk about, nigga? This the real, nigga. This the real, chat. I slap shit down a creator leg, nigga. You hear me, nigga? You see me IRL, nigga? I'ma slap shit down your motherfucking leg, nigga. It's still identical. Fuck. Nigga, yeah, nigga. I slap shit down the 2K creator leg, nigga. Nigga. Stop playing with me, man. All you streaming ass niggas, I slap you, nigga, on OG tripping them. On OG cripping them, nigga. Slap shit down niggas leg, you hear me? Man, let me chill, bro. Let me figure out how I could throw a rock.
Shit like that.
Yo, appreciate the follows, man. Appreciate y'all for coming in, man. Niggas, man. Hold on, chat. You guys slap shit down 2K creator leg, nigga. Hold on. Hey, chat. Now hold on. This mad toxic right here. Nigga, if you don't get that cover out my motherfucking face, nigga. Get that cover out my face, nigga. I slap that cover, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I slap shit out that cover, nigga. Stop playing me. Hold on, nigga. Hey, chat, this is even crazier. Nigga, I ain't got no love, nigga. I slapped the heart out of the nigga. You hear me? Slapped the heart out of the nigga, bro. Stop playing me. Fuck. What else they got, chat? Just a 26? Nigga. Fuck being 26 years old, nigga. Been past that shit, nigga. Been past that, nigga. I'm on time with anything that's 26. I slap shit down, whatever, nigga. What else they got here? NBA and the 2K logo. All right, hold on. All right, how can I spin this? Nigga, I smack any nigga that want to play me in NBA 2K, nigga. Yeah, that was the one. Can't beat that. Can't.
It's Spoon has joined IKC Nation, yes sir. Alias and Mare gifted a tier 1 sub to It's Spoon.
Yo, all eyes on Mari. Appreciate that. Big gifty. Appreciate you. Oh, I clicked on your name on the joint. Appreciate you. You got an emo with your tongue out? First of all. You got to understand the context behind that. Someone asked me to do that. You know? I didn't, it's just, it's God's plan.
Shit like that.
Hey, chat. Almost a minute out, man, till we hear the good news. Hey, chat, where you think they're gonna be on? Like, where you think I should put my cam at? Which cam should I rock today? Let me see. Which cam do y'all think I should rock, chat? Which cam do y'all think I should rock? Let me see.
Shit like that.
45 seconds, chat. 45 seconds.
Shit like that.
Which cam y'all think I should rock? Right bottom corner. Is we valid? Let me see. This might be it. Right side, bottom right. All right, bet. All right, let's go. Oh shit. 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nigga, I said that, nigga, I meant that. Sing the, how that Drake shit go. Nigga, I said that, nigga, I meant that. Niggas thought they was gonna get me with the copyright. Update on the camera. I very much like it. Potty Rich. I told you, bro, this the only cam you need, bro. Oh, God. I see now why Carter ain't got friends, y'all. What I do? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Type exclamation camera in the chat. Get you right. I knew I should have called into work. Ew, this shit keep lagging, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit keep lagging, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to have a conversation about something, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. What cam is that, bro? You said that fast? Exclamation camera. Like type in the chat exclamation cam or exclamation camera. You know what I'm saying? Then you can type in the chat exclamation lens. You know what I'm saying? Get you right. Oh shit. Yo, y'all on YouTube, I really fuck with y'all. But like, it ain't gonna work over there. Just come to Twitch real quick. Just come to Twitch and type that real quick. Fuck. I knew I should have fixed the bot over there. I knew it. Damn, I knew it. What mic do I use? Just go ahead and go to logitech.gg/iPodKingCarter. You know what I'm saying? Got that good old blue Sona from Logi. You know what I mean? You don't got to mute the music on Kick. I'm on YouTube.
NBA 2K26 stream. It has been a really fun week watching all of the videos from the creators who are at Community Day, and I myself have to say I've spent many hours watching gameplay breakdowns, Jono's interviewing Mike Wang, the best builds to make, triple threat part gameplay, and much more. So if you have not seen those videos, Definitely go check those out. Just want to plug that in the beginning of the stream today. Your favorite creators have been posting videos, and of course, our NBA 2K social channels have posted a lot of those community day videos as well. But today, we are, of course, here to talk about the one many of you have been waiting for, and that is going to be the city. But as always, we are going to start off with some housekeeping items. Keep in mind that today, when we talk about the city, this is about the Gen 9 version of NBA 2K26.
Big Prime sub.
That means the version of the
Big
game
Prime
that is on PlayStation
sub.
5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and the Nintendo Switch 2. We do also have Twitch drops enabled today, and it is the last chance to earn these 2 locker codes.
It's the last chance.
And these are codes that you will be able to use once you get 2K26 later this week. So if you watch for 30 minutes, which many of you have already on our My Team stream, you will get 2 double XP coins to help you level up in Season 1. And by the way, we are going to talk about Season 1 rewards later this week. Many of you saw there on the roadmap as well. If you keep watching another hour, though, and watch for a total of 90 minutes, you will get a 92 overall or higher free agent pack.
Wake me up when it's over.
And also 5 skill boosts per category for a total of 30 skill boosts for your My Player. Now, keep in mind that Twitch drops are on Twitch. So if you're watching on TikTok or YouTube or X, come over to Twitch at twitch.tv/NBA2K if you want to earn these locker codes. One more thing, our Summer Creator Challenge is also ending soon. So if you are posting videos that break down or react to any of our 2K26 courtside reports, any of the ones that have already happened or today's, it is up to you. Make sure you put the hashtag NBA2K Challenge on it. And you know, I've seen some videos have forgot, and we're counting them anyways, because we want to help you all unlock this locker code. Because when there are 2,026 videos throughout the entire summer, you will unlock this locker code you see there in the middle that anyone in the community can use during early access for a drawstring bag and a My Team pack. And on top of that, don't forget that if you did make a video, go to the website at that link, fill out the form, and actually submit your video, because that is how you enter the drawing for 1 million VC, and we are going to pick 26 winners that each get 1 million VC each. But that is enough for me. You know, it wouldn't be a 2K26 stream if I didn't have a lot to say at the start of the show. But now let's bring in our special guest from the community, Stacks. Long time no see. How you doing, sir?
Hold up. I just saw you last week.
Oh shit.
Hold on, chat was popping, man. Hey, be in for a good one. I gotta say, usually I like to go into these things a little surprised, but
I'm back.
And I'm
He
super
couldn't help
excited.
himself.
Let's get it to him.
I sent it to him, and I know he watched it right away. I was like, usually he tries to keep it a surprise, but this time I knew Stacks couldn't. But look, as promised, we are about to get our full look at the city. That includes the new park and much, much more. And to start, we are going to show you all the city teaser. That is just some highlights to get you ready and wake you up. You know, if it's early in the morning for you, we hope this teaser gets you some energy. And then right after that, we are going to go straight into a nearly 10-minute courtside report video with our dev team and Tyrese Halliburton breaking it all down for you in full. So I am ready. The chat looks ready, Stacks.
They
They're
ready.
saying we're taking too long.
Yeah, they ready.
Do it.
Let's go ahead and lock in, and let's get that trailer popping, man. I had to cut Evan off. Let's get it, man.
What we got? Oh shit. Nah, niggas got that music. Hold on, nigga. Hell, hold on, nigga. Hey, what's wrong with these niggas? Hold on. Okay. Little highlight, John. And 9. Hey, chat, hold on. I'm not gonna lie. My video, hold on. Hey, chat, my fucking video, that shit look just like my video. Am I tripping? Don't the city park look just like my video? Am I smoking?
What's up, y'all? Tyrese Halliburton here with Eric from NBA 2K to guide you through this year's city. The city in NBA 2K26 is driven by hoops with a more accessible and competitive layout to keep you on the court more often. Now let's get to it.
In NBA 2K26, the city is even more accessible and convenient, making it easier to visit points of interest and, most importantly, get on the court faster. The first thing you'll notice when entering the city is how buttery smooth and fluid the movement and camera panning feels. For the first time, we are now running at 60 frames per second citywide on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X consoles. Based entirely on community feedback, the city also received new lighting improvements, including a fixed time of day that will reduce harsh shadows and sunlight when playing games outdoors in places like the park. This year, the city features an open-air plaza with a Gatorade training facility, event center, arena, and other locations all within walking distance.
I just told y'all 3 street
Proving grounds, swags, and more line the perimeter of the city, making it easy to go door to door.
I told y'all 3 streets. All coming to a center location.
Not only is it easier and faster to get on the court, but with the new swap build feature, you no longer need to leave the city in order to swap between your My Players. Seamlessly change to another build best suited to what your squad needs, right on the spot. NBA 2K26 builds on 2K25's goal of a more intimate and accessible world. You can see just about every area in the city no matter where you are standing and very quickly go from one place to another. Long a defining feature of NBA 2K, parks are back in NBA 2K26 with bold new features to make every season and even every day a new experience. Parks in NBA 2K26 have been designed with a more natural and grounded feel for a more realistic aesthetic, typical of what you'd see in a real-life environment. Access the park in 2K26 by entering the giant rotating basketball that not only serves as the centerpiece of the city, but also as your gateway to a new location featuring stunning courts. Every 6 weeks at the start of a new season, a different park environment will be introduced. Along with a number of new original designs, you will also find yourself playing in complete HD remasters of all of our iconic NBA 2K16 parks. Season 1's park is a brand new locale called Skyline Park. Set in a magnificent urban environment, Skyline Park captures the essence of hooping and competing on your favorite neighborhood courts. Team up with your friends and visit the park to start competing for bragging rights and big rewards. To support our complete redesign of parks, we've also added park MVPs, streak setters, and streak breakers to make things a little more interesting. And I'm
just saying,
park MVP.
I did it.
Player in each park.
I did it.
The park MVP icon.
Come on, chat. Lock the fuck in. I did this shit. I already told. What the fuck is broke?
If you can defeat the park MVP, you'll earn 5x rep and 5x VC for that game. The park MVP bonus is earnable every 3 hours, so get out there and chase them down. Streak setters. Etch your greatness in the park by setting the longest win streak for a court in the current season. The players with the longest streak on each court will have their names spotlighted right on the court for all to see.
That's fire.
On the flip side, the all-new Streak Breakers feature will reward you with VC for ending another team's active
20,000 VC, bitch.
streak,
What?
The more VC you'll earn for snapping it. There's no limit to how many Streak Breaker bonuses you can earn in a day. So get out there and chase those big streaks. Lastly, all park games in NBA 2K26 will give you a 25% rep bonus all year long for all games played.
Stop freezing, bitch. Bitch, stop freezing. Bitch, stop freezing. Woo!
26, we've replaced affiliations in favor of a more custom, community-driven approach with an all-new feature called Cruise. Cruise is a feature where you can team up with your friends and community members to earn great rewards. Simply play games or work with your crew to complete weekly goals that help you rise through the ranks of all 30 crew levels, earning rewards.
Bring it back, Cruise.
You can unlock custom.
Bitch. Why'd you keep freezing? God damn, do I gotta watch this one?
Branded crew clothing featuring your own uploaded crew logo, VC and rep bonuses, unlimited boosts, max +1 badge perks, and yes, even cap breakers. Crews can be exclusive to you and your friends if you want, or you can grow your crew to a maximum of 50 players. Crews offer flexibility and a creative outlet for everyone. Your gamer plate will allow others to see which crew you are representing, your crew logo, and your crew level to show off your progress. Gather your crew and keep an eye on the crew leaderboard to see who is truly running the city.
Okay.
Challenges are a new feature in NBA 2K26 that offer a great way to both learn what the city has to offer as well as, well, challenge you to see what heights you can reach. Complete beginner, daily,
no, I'm not lagging no more.
Lifetime challenges to earn VC, rep bonuses.
Oh, they got mecha shit.
Can't get anywhere else, and yes, cap breakers. All you have to do is play, and the rewards will start flowing your way as you rack up stats and wins.
5 million VC, bitch. How I get that? Huh?
Keeping the
What I gotta do?
competitive theme going, we've added leaderboards all around the city so everyone can keep an eye on where they rank. In 2K26, there are new types of leaderboards to track your accomplishments. These include modes, geo-rank, and cruise. Mode leaderboards focus on the players with the most wins in the park, theater, the rec, proving grounds, starting five, and ante up. You can also view your own rank on these leaderboards to see.
I'm not gonna lie, that top my player shit look fire.
Updated daily, and the #1
I'm not gonna lie.
each mode will have a giant 12-foot statue of their my
That
player
statue
right
kind of
outside
hard.
That mode's building. Geo-rank leaderboards
That shit
celebrate
kinda
the
hard.
most victorious players across the globe and allow you to filter by different geographical regions, including all 50 US states. If you are one of the top players in any region of the world, you will get a custom show-off flare shown during your pre-game intros. If you are the number 23 player in California or the number 7 player in France, everyone is going to know your name. So get out there and rep your home.
ProAm Summit?
The ProAm Summit is a new experience in NBA 2K26 that offers true, competitive, tournament-based team play. Twice a season, try your luck in the ProAm Summit and enter 3v3 and 5v5 tournaments to compete for citywide recognition and some awesome rewards.
Okay.
The ProAm Summit will
New
take
event.
place every
Okay.
3 weeks with
It's
competitive play
just a new
happening on
event.
Saturday and Sunday of Summit weekends. To qualify, all your team needs to do is play 10 ProAm games together in the weeks leading up to the next Summit. During Summit weekend, each game your team plays is scored based on the outcome and your performances. The ProAm Summit leaderboard ranks each team by the sum of your 5 highest game scores for that weekend. The top 5, top 10, and top 100 teams will each receive elite rewards fit for the best organized teams in the city.
Street Kings?
Become basketball royalty in the new Street Kings game mode. Last year, Street Ball featured 3 courts spread out across the city, but this year we have centrally located the courts into one convenient new location with lots of new features. Play
Okay.
solo or link up with 2 friends to challenge skilled CPU bosses. This all-in-one approach features a more cohesive look and feel with 3 very distinct and very cool courts to play on. Street Kings is a great way to level up your My Player and earn 40 levels of rewards that will give you a truly unique look out in the city. Upgrade your badges, test out new animations, and sharpen your skills on the Street Kings courts.
Okay. I'll definitely do that with
The
Raunchy
city
and
is the home
Trey,
of
for
basketball,
sure.
But your My Court is your dedicated space to work on your game. Choose new drill options, practice your free throws, catch alley-oops, perfect putback dunk timing, or freestyle to master all of the gameplay controls. For more focused practice,
they got
visit
that shit
our
looking
2K
like,
game with new additions that will make
that
you a
fucking,
better
that
player.
joint in,
Your My Court features new
that Lifetime
customization
shit?
options that allow you
Is
to
it
put your
Lifetime?
own
Whatever that
stamp on
joint
the
is in New
design.
York.
This year, you can customize the court floor with pre-designed floors earned through rewards, or you can even use the full court editor to design your own floor. Control every detail from the wood colors, line colors, logos,
bitch.
even the basket station
God
design
damn,
itself
hold
can be
on.
customized to compete
That might be
your way.
kind of hard.
It's been fun chatting about the new features and city improvements.
Appreciate you guys stopping by to kick it with me and Eric in the city. When NBA 2K26 drops on September 5th, y'all know where to find me. Can't wait to see you on the court, and I'll be ready for all the smoke. Pre-order NBA 2K26 Superstar or Leave No Doubt Edition and gain up to 7 days of early access.
He said this shit about to have so
Grab
many
your crew and
issues.
start competing in the city.
All right.
Chat. Listen, man. I'm seeing W's in the chat. Everything. I had the same exact reaction all of y'all had, bruh. You might have to go ahead and say it, man. Park might be back. I think Park is back, baby. It's time, man. I think this is going to be a fun year for Park, for everybody that loves to play in the park. You are heavily incentivized to play there. So I'm excited, man. I'm ready.
You know, after I first saw this year's city myself, I was like, I cannot wait to show everybody what it looks like.
Hey, chat, what y'all think? W's or L's? Put them in the chat. W's or L's? Use the emotes and all that.
About how your feedback on the city and the parks was heard. And hopefully today you finally get to see the new park environment. And it is not just one, but multiple parks. And hopefully you feel that we kept our promise there. But really this city, as you can tell, it's really all about hoops. So I'm excited for it. And Stacks, I think we should take the chat for all the details one by one so that everyone just has time to kind of understand what they just saw. So I'm ready if you are.
Yes, sir. So let's start out with the city itself, man. I mean, it looked beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It looked lively. You know what I'm saying? We've seen some grass out there. How does it look and feel, man?
Yes, there is a lot of grass in that park. I
he
think
said
the
the
city's
city.
the perfect size, and it is not like this huge area anymore, right? This city doesn't have a ton of streets, turns, big buildings. And the dev team really implemented a lot of that feedback into making this city as accessible as possible, even more so than last year's. So when you load up into the city, you're kind of surrounded by this plaza. And as you turn around, you can see pretty much anywhere you want to go, right? Any of the main modes you want to play, your My Court, the NBA Arena, everything is kind of right there on that plaza. So you can really get into the games more quickly. But the other thing you'll notice right away is how smooth everything feels. We're not saying smooth just because we love saying things are smooth. As you heard the dev team explain, if you are playing on PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X and S, the city is now running on 60 frames per second. So I'm not going to get too technical, but if you think about a video as essentially a flip book of pictures, the faster you're flipping through the pictures, the smoother your video is going to look, right? So we have doubled that in the city to be 60 frames per second. So when you're walking around, when you're panning the camera around, using your right...
Hey, bro, 60 frames per second ain't shit, bro. Give me 240 hertz, nigga.
Something that eventually you'll get accustomed to and it'll be normal to you. But the first time you go into this year's city, after playing 2K25 and any city before that, you will definitely notice that upgrade. So Stacks, that's, visually like the look and feel of the city, I think is great this year.
Yeah, man. I think so too. Look,
Nay, they like 60 frames
out there, man. I think it's going to be a good year. Next up, let's talk about seasonal parks. All right, y'all know your boy has been playing park since 2K14, man. Tell me more, Evan. We need the info.
Yeah, well, look, if you're like me and Stacks, you probably have very good memories playing in the park over 10 years ago. And as the years have gone on, the park evolved from a place to play pickup games to the neighborhood. And then now it became the city in the last few years. But as you all just heard, so many of this year's upgrades are about bringing that excitement back to the park. So that's giving it more love, implementing your feedback. And the way you get there this year is at the center of the city. There is this rotating reflective basketball. That's where you enter to play in the park. But before you enter, you may notice that right above the entrance, it did say that the park is going to have a 25% rep bonus. And there are no tricks there. We want to make that clear. That means all park games do help you rep up faster. And, as you rep up faster, you're going to earn rewards like cap breakers and VC and a lot more that we're not going to spoil today. But there is a 25% rep bonus. And if that wasn't enough, of course, you saw that there is going to be a different park environment every single season. So season 1's park is the one you saw the most in the trailer, and that is called Skyline Park. And it's a really beautiful design that really feels like going to a park near your house or maybe somewhere in your neighborhood. Lots of green grass. I know that's funny to say, but everybody's been asking for a lot more greenery in that park.
They bringing back all that?
A lot more greenery. And the dev team did give the city a fixed time of day. We mentioned this a few weeks back as well. So that means the sun is not moving around. And the benefit of that for you guys is that it means lighting improvements that are not going to have as many super dark shadows.
Nigga threw Dookie at everything but me.
Made it hard to see sometimes.
All right, so Skyline
that,
season
every
1.
6 weeks, there is going to be a different park.
Hamilton Station.
Here. We're playing them on a loop because they go by
City
really
Heights.
quick. And we want you to be able to see these parks because they're
2K16
really, really nice.
Old Town, 2K16 Sunset, 2K16 River City, 2K16 River City Park Championship.
Of your favorite My Parks from 2K16
for a whole season.
For me personally, at least, I have to say, I've always felt that the 2K16 parks were the most memorable ones we have. And back then, I joined Sunset. So I mainly played in the Sunset Beach Park with the big fish tank. But now I'm excited that, every season I get to play in the other ones as well. So I get to go to Old Town. I get to go to Rivet as well. But Stacks, I forget.
Yeah, that's Sunset from 16.
Back in, like 10 years ago, essentially.
Back
he don't even remember. He don't remember.
Rivet, man. I love the chain nets, man. Anybody that know Rivet know about those chain nets. It was amazing. But looking at the newest one we got, the first one, man. Seeing grass, man. That to me was probably the first thing I noticed. Like, we really got grass out here. It looks crazy. And like I was saying, I feel like it definitely gives like the feel and the vibe of like just your local neighborhood park. I was looking at some of the details. They had like a bathroom back there, the bleachers, somebody backpack, shoes sitting next to the bleachers too. Like it gives like the full immersion of like you actually at your local neighborhood park. Anyway, more about the park.
Exactly.
Let's talk about park MVPs. Let's get it.
Yeah. So in the past, we've always displayed the top rep player, like in the current park server you're in, right? It's always been on the bird's eye view map, but it was really just to show off. But now that person is going to be designated as the MVP of the park. And they get an MVP logo that is going to show both above their head as they walk around, but also when you're in bird's eye view, you can kind of see where they are on the map. And the reason this person is called out for everybody to find them is that if you beat them, you will get 5 times rep and 5 times the amount of VC for that game. That is a lot of rep and VC. And you can do that once every 3 hours. So if you are the MVP, hopefully you can defend your crown. There are going to be people coming after you. And if you're not the MVP, I do encourage you to go try and hunt them down, because if I see Stacks is the MVP at any point when we boot up later this week, I don't know if he'll be there, but if he is the MVP at any of the parks I'm in, I am going to recruit a few creators to help me take him down so that I can get some VC and some rep, and we'll see what happens. But Stacks, yeah, I hope you.
But what happens when they say now we boosting?
This Friday, we'll see what happens. And then
what happens when they say we boosting, and then we get banned?
I thought you would
then what?
Team up with me, but instead you want to take me down. Moving forward, man.
I'm
next
sorry.
Up, yeah, we talked a lot about breaking streaks, Evan. Let's talk a little bit more in depth about what you actually get for breaking these streaks.
Of course. And by the way, I see some people in the chat saying they got me Stacked, so I think I'm going to have enough backup to help take you down. But yeah, so going on win streaks, that's always been a key part of playing in the park, and we do want to celebrate that. So if you set the
this game come out the 29th
court in the current season, your name is going to get spotlighted on a sign. There we go, right next to the court. That tells you, who was it and how long the streak record was on that court, so that you can take over that court. That's your court now, for now, until somebody else surpasses your streak. But on the flip side, you heard Eric in the video, he talked about streak breakers. And this is really awesome because this encourages you to go break active winning streaks around the park. And if you do, you will earn bonus VC. And these start at breaking 5-game win streaks. And then the longer your opponent's streak is, the more VC you can earn for snapping that streak. And once a streak is 20 wins in a row or more, every single win after that is 1,000 VC on the bonus that you would get for breaking it. So just to be super clear, that means if you are the one to break a 30-game win streak, you will get a 30,000 VC bonus for that game.
That'd be
there
crazy.
There is no limit to how many streaks you can break. So if you want to be a disruptor that goes around the park, finds all the people with the highest streaks to try to go play them and break their streak, you may be earning yourself a lot of VC. So that could be the move. But that's what's new in the park. I hope that you guys feel this brings energy back to the park, more rewarding, and plus it just looks better too.
Yeah, Tay,
and
like
really
grieving in GTA.
So
yep.
Stacks and I will definitely be seeing you there. We are going to be playing that on stream either this Friday or next Friday. We are going to see you there in the park.
When you put a bounty on somebody here, yeah.
Don't lie, Evan. Park, man, the park sounded lit. This sounds like it's going to be a really great year for Park. All of the Park heads that have been playing 2K these last few years, this is your time to shine, man. Park content, I think, is going to be at an all-new high this year. Now, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what the community can do with it. Moving forward, we're going to talk about crews. Speaking of crews, Evan trying to assemble one. Let's get a little bit more detail about crews.
Yeah, so we've had a crew mode in NBA 2K before, but we just want to make it clear that this is not the same thing. Although I think that might have been obvious as you heard about it, but this is an all new feature for 2K26. And it is really about letting you bring your friends together to form your own affiliation, kind of. So you can have a small group. It could just be you and your usual squad mates that form a crew, but you can also have a bigger crew that goes up to 50 players.
Hey, Chad, you already know, man. IKC Nation, man. We up, Chad. Join the Discord, Chad. Join the Discord. If you want to join the crew, join the Discord right now, bro. Join that motherfucking Discord. Hey, exclamation Discord. Type that in the chat, man. Pull up.
Make sure you guys saw this. You can customize your crew. And
we about
crews,
to be
of course,
lit.
do have rewards. So as you play games, you can complete weekly goals together, and you will level up to earn 30 levels of crew rewards that include custom clothing with your crew logo.
That's all I want.
Then of course there are some gameplay rewards. So there are cap breakers. There is a max +1 badge perk. You can see some of these here. There is a VC or rep bonus multiplier that activates when your crew plays together. There's unlimited boosts, and there is much more. Like I said, there's 30 of these, and we're not going to spoil all of them, but there is much more that we're going to let you go see on your own. So Staxy, I'm going to change things around a little bit now. I need these rewards. And I will need you to let me into your crew. And you better not act like you don't know
Yeah.
me when I ask you for an invite. And chat, we'll see if Stacks lets me in. Because if he doesn't, I'm gonna start my own crew and I'm gonna recruit a bunch of people to help me out because I need to get these 30 levels of rewards. But Stacks, hopefully you let me into your crew. Hopefully we
Evan,
know
I'm
each
gonna
other
have to
pretty
think
well
about
now.
it,
Hopefully you let me into your crew.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have to think about it, man, because you was just trying to assemble a whole squad of people from the chat to come get me. You know, I'm gonna have to take a couple days to sleep on that, and then I'll get back to you.
If I'm in your crew, I won't do that to you. If I'm in your crew, I'll be on your side. But anyways.
All right. Okay, with that being said, man, next we got some new leaderboards. I've seen a lot of cool things going on with the leaderboards and things like that, Evan. So let's get a little bit more details about that.
You know why they
Yeah,
doing that,
slow this
Evan.
one down. We do want to celebrate your accomplishments throughout the city. So there are different types of leaderboards that track wins. And the first one is mode leaderboards. It's just like it sounds. These spotlight the players with the most wins into different modes like park, theater, rec, proving grounds, triple threat park, starting five, ante up. They'll have these little leaderboards right outside the entrance that show the people who have the most wins. And one of the coolest parts about these leaderboards is something that we actually talked about on the roadmap stream a couple of weeks back, which is that the leaderboards update daily, and then the number one ranked player gets a big 12-foot statue of themselves outside of that mode's building. And back then, a couple of weeks back, we couldn't show this off just yet.
I got
but
you,
now you
Nay.
can see it. I think it looks awesome. So this player here in this example has the most wins in the park. Every time somebody walks in, right outside that big reflective ball, when they walk in, they are going to see this person right outside the entrance, kind of flexing on them. So,
You said, "Why I look like a slightly bigger Cash
we
Nasty?"
also do have new geo rank.
Never got that before.
And just like the name sounds again, these are based on different geographical regions. So you can look to see where you're ranked in, maybe you're in the United States and you're not ranked that high in the entire country, but maybe you're in Minnesota. And actually in Minnesota, you happen to be a top 10 ranked player, something like that. And this does get shown off on your name or by your name during pregame intros. So we want you to all to be able to rep your homes as well as you're playing throughout the city. The last type of leaderboard is crew leaderboards, which are, again, they're based on wins to see which crews are the most dominant ones in the city, racking up wins in the different modes. But that's a recap of the new leaderboard. Hopefully now that we slowed it down, they make more sense to everybody to help you track your wins and who's on top of the leaderboard.
See, me, I'm gonna need one of those statues, man. I'm gonna have to get out there, start grinding a little bit. Cause the statue in front of the building, I'm not gonna lie, I need one of those eventually. We'll try to get one of those. I'm gonna see. Moving forward, we got the ProAm Summit. Let's get it.
Yeah, so ProAm, that is the place to go in the city if you
Blockchain.
want to form an organized
Orlando
team
Shack.
like competitive matchup. So if you're new to NBA 2K, you didn't know that is what ProAm and what that mode is. And the dev team has built on that with this new ProAm Summit. And it's 3v3 tournaments and 5v5 tournaments that happen every 3 weekends, meaning the first one is going to be around the second half of September. So if your team plays 10 ProAm games together in the 3 weeks leading up to each ProAm Summit, that is how you qualify to play in that weekend. And as you play, after every game, you will get a game score for your performance, and the high score of your top 5 performances will be added together on the leaderboard. And at the end of the Summit weekend, the top teams will each get very, very nice rewards to show off that you won for bragging rights.
Hey, yo, if you're watching on YouTube and you want to join the Discord, just go to iPodKingCarter.com and click join Discord. You can go to my main website.
Easy to form a ProAm team. Just make sure you're playing in there in the 3 weeks leading up to each summit, and then you'll be able to participate on these ProAm Summit weekends.
Perfect. I also seen that Proving Grounds is making a return. Let's get to that too, Evan. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, well, first off, Proving Grounds just looks great. Some of you may have seen the new logo and the collectible pins that we gave out at Community Day. Just want to plug that again. But we are, we're not in the Coliseum anymore. We're in like it's like a part boxing ring, part basketball court. That's how I would describe it at least. So there is a new environment. And there is a full crowd watching these games.
Boy, don't you mean UFC cage?
And the other thing we want to mention.
Don't you mean UFC, bro?
End of the season rewards for the top.
This shit is the UFC.
Updated. So you still get the animated banner to show.
Well, they on EA ass, ain't they?
Top ranked at the end of the season.
Hey, chat, look at all them damn sponsors. Look at all them fucking sponsors. Damn, they up.
And that category is going to rotate each season, so that if you do get top ranked in multiple seasons, you are getting a new reward as well. So we're trying to make sure that there is more to play for to be top ranked in Proving Grounds, on top of just being able to play in that really cool new environment.
Niggas be like, meet me in the octagon, nigga.
This is something that I saw was new. Street King.
Nah, niggas say meet me on the ice is crazy.
Interested into what this could be.
Yeah. So as they explained, it is the evolution of street ball. And a lot of you really love street ball, right? The courts, the environments, they are always some of the best looking ones in the city since we introduced street ball. And it's also just some great way to get some park style games in against the CPU. So you can practice, you can grind your badges. Maybe you just need a break playing against other humans. Street ball is always there, and many of you really love that. And last year, there were 3 different street ball courts that were on like 3 different corners of the city. But this year, it is all part of Street Kings. And you can either go there yourself, or you can grab 2 buddies. I can grab Stacks and go in, and we can do co-op against the different
where's the 2K live stream on
Street
that?
Kings mode.
Everywhere.
Of course, it wouldn't be Street Kings if you didn't get some really unique rewards. And me personally, I think these are some of the most unique.
When you talk about tryouts, nah, we gonna run with you. You ass, you out of there.
I'm talking about. It's like a bobblehead of Shaq that I thought was really cool when I first saw that. So that many other rewards are going to be there to earn in Street Kings. For everybody who has loved street ball, I'm pretty sure you're going to like Street Kings as well.
Perfect. Yeah, man. Street Kings look fire. I'm gonna definitely need the Shaq joint and any other stuff that's coming as well when it comes to.
Said pull up to the O.
Next up, we got challenges. There's new beginner, lifetime, and daily challenges now. So let's see what that's about.
So,
we got those beginner challenges just for you, by the way.
yeah. It's always been co-op
yes,
against the bots for the last 2 years.
But these challenges are really about more things to do and more rewards to earn. That's the easiest way to summarize it. And there are 4 categories. So as Stacks mentioned, we've got beginner, daily, seasonal, and lifetime. And the beginner challenges, they are really for your first time in the city. So you'll check out the different game modes, go to your My Court and things like that. And even if you do know the game, see, Stacks is saying they are for me, but I'm going to do them because even if you do know the game, it is worth doing just to kind of familiarize yourself with everything in the city because it is different each year. So it is nice to do these beginner challenges just to kind of get a little tour of everything going on. But then we do have daily challenges. And these are 3 very quick challenges that you can complete in probably a game or 2 most of the time, to be honest. And if you do all 3, you will activate 1 hour of double rep.
Bro, they want you to purchase a boost, bro.
The Pro Pass or the Hall of Fame Pass during the year, you get some additional bonus VC as well.
They want you to purchase a boost.
Daily challenges. So every day you go in, there are 3 new challenges that you could do. You can get double rep for an hour. And if you have the season pass, the Pro Pass or the Hall of Fame Pass, you could get some extra VC on top of that as well. The next one is lifetime challenges. And this is where the rewards get even better because you can earn VC, cap breakers, you can get Dash 2K shoes that makes you run faster. And there's also cosmetics that you can wear, not just in the park in the city, but also in modes with uniform, like the rec and cosmetics that you can wear in those modes as well. So there is a lot of good stuff here. There are 300 of these milestones. And as the name suggests, these do last for the lifetime of NBA 2K26. They don't reset. And honestly, I think many of you are just going to be playing and naturally unlocking many of these rewards passively, especially at the beginning. So hopefully you all find this to be a rewarding new feature. There's cap breakers and many rewards that I know you guys love in these lifetime challenges.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving forward, Evan, I feel like this might be one of the most slept on additions here. We have the swap build feature. And I will say this was definitely needed because there's always somebody pulling up. We about to hop on the play, pulling up with the wrong build by mistake. Go ahead and get your center, man. Stop playing. Go ahead and get that center, man. Stop playing. So let's get a little bit deeper into the new swap build feature.
I've been on both sides of what Stacks just said, and this is such a nice quality of life feature that we just wanted to
I don't know how many
cap
breakers we get, bro. God damn.
Whether you are in the same city or the same lobby as your squad, somebody needs to change their build. And in the past, they would have to back out of My Career, go all the way to the main menu, select that new build, go back into My Career, and then find your friend again in the city, right? Kind of time consuming. We want to get you playing basketball quicker. So as Eric showed off, with this new swap build feature, you can make that switch without leaving the city. and you don't leave your squad, you don't leave the server, it just switches in the other build that you want to use. And we are intentionally letting this video play on loop a couple times just to let you know how fast it is, because that is real gameplay. That is real capture of somebody on the PS5 using this feature. And in the time I've been talking, it probably looped maybe 5 or 6 times. I didn't count. But it is really fast, and it is like a massive quality of life upgrade that will improve your experience as well. So as Stack said, maybe an underrated feature that I think many of you are excited about Parks, and hopefully you don't miss that now we have the build swap feature as well.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and go get y'all centers, man. Stop playing.
That's
y'all
your build,
point
Rim
guards.
Reap,
Go
and
get
Rim
that
Runner.
center and do it quick, because y'all see how fast it can happen, man. Next up, let's talk about something we
That thing made a Rim Reaping Rim Runner.
court. It looks beautiful, brand new. I feel like we haven't had a mod court that looked like this. So yeah, let's break it down a little bit more.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, the My Court is your personal gym. So that is where you go to freestyle. You can do drills in there. There's a ball machine. You can practice your dribble moves, your jump shots. If you want to practice those new no dip quick catch and shoots, that is a good place to do it as well. It is your home, so you can practice either alone or you can kind of invite your friends over and you can play together. And this year there are new customization options. And I think this is one of the best looking My Courts, regardless of those customization options, just because it's got a nice aesthetic, but also just because you can bring up the full arena and court editor to design your floor. You can put your name on the baseline. You can customize the logos on the court, the basketball stanchions, all of that can be customized to personalize your My Court however you like, which is really nice to make sure your home is looking good, because a lot of you spend a lot of time in there practicing your shots, or maybe, you need to.
No, we don't.
Making sure your timing is on point. So you just want to make sure that your My Court looks on point as
Man,
well.
let me just throw
That's the
tournaments in
upgrade
my
to
My
My Court
Court.
this year,
That's all I care about, chat. As long as I could throw tournaments for IKC Nation in my My Court by inviting multiple people there to play actual games while I spectate, that's what I want in my My Court.
All right. Next up, it looks like we're gonna talk.
But many of you since then have been asking where the My Career Courtside report is, and I mentioned that we would drop a few small details here on the stream today, but really, we don't want to spoil the whole thing. We do want you to experience it for yourself, but since you asked, we will talk about small things. But first, let's play the trailer, just in case anybody hasn't seen it yet.
The trailer? My Career
We're
Jam?
entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Oh yeah, I remember this already, bro. We already did this. All right, so chat, W or L on the park in the city. What y'all thinking? Y'all thinking W or L? Cause honestly, I gotta see it. I gotta get my hands on it. I gotta walk around. You know what's crazy, chat? Like I'm not clairvoyant at all. But bro, I literally made this thumbnail for one of my recent videos, and it's crazy how similar this shit really looked to it for season 1. It's crazy how similar this shit is. Like legitly, like that video, like no one expected the fucking course to actually look like that. You know what I'm saying? I just was going off it like, I like that color scheme. It's street, it's gritty, it's hood. It makes sense. Like I'm gonna use this image for my video, and the fucking park looked like that. The park color for them courts for season 1 look like this. That's crazy. And then in the beginning of the stream, when I was telling you guys it's going to be 3 streets and they're all going to come to a center location, what did 2K do? They made 3 different entrances to a central location. That shit is crazy. And look, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't talk to 2K. 2K don't like me. I don't know why. 2K ain't been fucking with me for years. So the fact that I got that right off the humbug is kind of crazy. Like, but I knew that they had to condense it somehow. And it was like, we've seen so many different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've seen so many different instances of the parks and stuff like that. So it made the most sense for me to go off the cuff on that. What's up, Pop? What's good? Nah, I'm live right now. I'm streaming. Monday. What date is that? The 1st of September? I should be. Yeah, I should be. Is that going to be in the city or down Maryland? All right, bet. All right, that works. Okay, bet. All right, Pop. Peace. All right, what was I gonna say? But yeah, chat, like
Before we talk about my career, I did get a chance to catch up to the chat as that trailer was playing, and I do see a lot of questions about the rec and Annie Up and the theater. And we do want to confirm that those are back, right? We did give Park a lot of love this
Hey,
year.
yo.
That is going to be
Hey, yo,
extremely
first
exciting to
off,
play. But rec, Annie
my
Up,
mans.
those are all back. And by the way,
Yeah, appreciate
the rec
y'all.
trailer,
Yo,
you may have seen it.
hey,
in the trailer,
LeBron,
it
nah,
announced
I don't
the
rock
rec.
with ball.
The new
I don't
rec
talk to him
environment is awesome.
at all.
It's like an upscale gym, and I think you guys are gonna have a lot of fun playing in there as well. But yes, rec, Annie Up, theater, those modes are back.
And
They were not removed. Yes, starting 5 is back as well. Anyways, my career. Look, I love that trailer. Our marketing teams, our creative teams did a great job putting that one together. But you guys asked for more details, so Stacks and I can drop a few small things. The first one is just a reminder, because we talked about it during the roadmap stream, which is that this year you can get drafted.
All right, so hey, Shanae Green, I see a comment. It say 2K had to bring out some good shit. Once GTA come out, it's a wrap for 2K. Shanae, I don't think you getting your like dates and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you would have said once COD come out, it's over for 2K. Like, you got to remember, GTA not dropping till next spring, if that. You know what I'm saying? People already gonna have a bunch of time with this game already. You know what I mean? So saying that it's over for 2K is kind of like, and then like then there's 6-7 months done went by, you know?
And he is, of course, going to be getting you opportunities behind the scenes, just like most of my career years when your agent is doing that. And we do still have endorsements, which many of you are familiar with in my career. But this year, there are also new passion project quest lines. So one example that, will somewhat spoil, I guess, not a huge spoiler.
Hey, yo, Malik, I'ma always tell the truth, bro. I'm a consumer just like y'all, bro. Like, I'm not no special nigga, bro. Like, I'm not no nigga that stand up in a building 50 stories in the air looking down on people and shit like that saying peasant. That ain't me, bro. You know what I mean?
But I will say, if you don't want any spoilers at all, mute us for the next 15 seconds if you don't want to hear this. So go ahead and mute if you don't want to hear it. But for the first time, the My Career story can extend all the way to the playoffs. So there will be a storyline there as well. And I know Stacks, you and many other creators like Smooth, Dula, Spider, I'm just naming a couple. You guys, I can't wait to hear what you think and what the community thinks about this year's My Career. It is probably one of my favorite in many years. I'm probably going to play that. I know many people are like, hey, I'm just going to skip the My Career story. I think this one is worth playing. So hopefully you guys do as well. And I'm going to at least get through some of it on Friday before I go into the city.
Sounds good, man. I'm looking forward to it. That's probably going to be the first thing I dive into once I'm done with the builder. So I'm looking forward to seeing what My Career has to offer this year, sir.
Well, with that is everything in this courtside report. Look, we are so close to being able to play NBA 2K26. I am so excited. I hope you guys are as well. You get to get your friends together, make a crew, get creative with how you want to make your crew look, go into the beautiful new parks, try to set some streaks, break some streaks. It's up to you. And really just have a great time playing ball wherever you are. So in the city, that could be the park, theater, the rec, Annie Up, Proving Ground, starting 5. I promise you will always have something to do in the city this year. The courtside report is up on the NBA 2K website that has both the full dev blog, the written version, and of course the videos that we showed today. Those are all up on the NBA 2K website in case you want to read anything at your own pace. Or if you missed part of this stream and you want to hear me and Stacks talk about it and watch it again, the stream VOD will be up as well. We are going to now do one final sign off for the road to 2K26. If you have finished your Twitch drops time today, make sure you claim it in your Twitch inventory and then go to the NBA 2K Twitch drops website at nba.2k.com/twitch-drops. And when you are on that website, you're going to want to scroll down a little bit, click the login button and log in with the same Twitch account that you watch our streams with. And then the page is going to refresh and your locker code, either 1 or 2, depending on how long you watched, for NBA 2K26 will be up on that page. And you can use those when you get into the game very, very soon. Because of course, early access with the Superstar Edition or Leave No Doubt Edition does start this Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So we are only 2 days away from getting to play NBA 2K26. And for those of you who have been asking, it is a global release time. meaning it will release at 9 a.m. Pacific time on August 29th for everybody. So whatever the equivalent time is of 9 a.m. Pacific time, if you're Eastern, that's like 12 p.m. Whatever the equivalent times is for you around the world, that is when early access.
They gotta let everybody know the world is going to end if you don't play 2K today
on Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. And later there, this week's
fucking play 2K, Nick.
Special guest. We are also going to be here on Friday for our first community show of the year. We're going to play 2K26 with you all in the chat, so that is going to be fun as well. But last thing, before you all leave, it is my last time asking this year. We would really appreciate if you took our community survey. Let us know what you thought about everything in the city that we talked about today. We are going to put a QR code up on the screen and also pin the link in the chat. It is only going to take you maybe 3 or 4 minutes to do, and it does seriously help us to get that feedback right away from you all. We want to know what you guys like the most.
Man, I'm making a thumbnail, bro.
Anything that we talked about today, we do want to know what you guys like the most. But Stacks, that's going to do it for me. You got anything else?
Man, I'll just see y'all soon, man. Real soon. I'm ready, man. I'm locked in. That's it.
I'm ready. Friday cannot come more quickly. So that is going to do it for us. Look, we want to thank everybody for tuning into these Road to 2K26 streams. We've been doing these all summer long. So whether you were watching here or if you are a co-streamer doing a reaction stream, shout out to you guys in your chats as well. It is really fun for me and Stacks and our producers to be able to do these with you all live and see your reactions. But, really, we are just two people who get to show off the work of so many people on our dev team who have worked really hard building this game for you all. They implemented a lot of your feedback that we've talked about throughout these last couple weeks, and to make this hopefully the best NBA 2K yet. And of course, for those courtside report videos that you guys have been watching at the start of these streams, shout out to Tyrese, Paige Beckers, our marketing teams, our creative teams who put all those together for you guys to learn all about the new features in each mode. So look, thank you guys all again for tuning in. We will see you on Friday for early access right here on the NBA 2K Twitch channel. And we are looking forward to an amazing year for 2K26. So until then, we'll see you soon.
Peace.
All right, chat. Finally, it's time to really talk about shit. You know what I'm saying? I let them get their shit off. I let them niggas talk the entire time, chat. I let them talk the whole time. It's time to talk about this shit. It's time to really break this shit down, bro.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Hey,
Shit like that. Shit like that.
let's chat. So, chat, let's talk about it real quick, man. Real fast. We just watched the NBA 2K26 courtside report reveal of the entire city and park. Everything that's going to come with the whole package. Why you should click the tab to go into my career in the first place, right? The fact that the park actually looks like my YouTube video, that's a bar in itself. That's a bar in itself. I cannot believe that shit looks like that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little, like, I guess you could say, like, underwhelmed that it actually looks like that. Like, let's react. So, chat, the park really looked like this. Like, I dropped this video 12 days ago, and I can't believe that that's what it looks like. Like chat, it really has that same color scheme to it. I can't believe it. Look, it's literally, it looks almost like it, like identical. It's a few colors inverted, but it looks just like it. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of scary a little bit. It's kind of scary. 60 frames. No. He said 60 frames. Bro, 60 frames is crazy, bro. All right, so look, but let's go ahead and go over the courtside report. Obviously, if you weren't here, you know what I mean? If you're just getting in, I want to thank you for coming through, first and foremost. Let me go ahead and change my cam to the top right because I kind of like the top right a lot. What is it? Yeah, this is. Hey, you. How are you? I can't hook. I ain't see you all. What's wrong? Do I have the cheese? The cheese is in the fridge.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
In the back. Back in the fridge. Second shelf. You wash your face and brush your teeth? You about to eat, then you gonna go do that? Cause girl.
Hey, why are you wearing my hat?
What you mean why I'm wearing your hat? I told you, I look better in it. I can't wear your stuff? I thought we was like these.
I didn't know you can wear my hat.
Damn, Chad, she caught me. I tried to get this Hello Kitty meme off, but she caught me. All right. All right, so look, chat. Obviously the statue John is probably the most fire thing that a lot of people are going to be chasing as far as like rep and stuff like that. Obviously the new ProAm, the new Proving Ground, and new Rec, like this is actually a different look to the Rec for sure. You know what I'm saying? Being like in an area where you can kind of like look outside. It's kind of all right. Nothing too crazy. Obviously they still got Triple Threat Park because we know that. They still got theater in case anybody was asking. Starting 5 did make a return. ProAm is still in the game with an upgrade to ProAm. They now have something called the ProAm Summit. ProAm is actually getting something to events this year. Last year, the year before that, like ProAm was kind of like, you know what I mean? Like they had rec center events, but now they're actually saying, yo, if you got a ProAm team, you know what I'm saying, play a certain amount of games before the event. And now we have a whole event for you where you can win items and stuff like that. Ante Up, obviously, I don't think Ante Up will ever go away. 2K knows how to monopolize on something that isn't technically gambling. You know what I'm saying? But they know how to monopolize on that. So that's still here. Ante Up is still here. Art of Shooting Gym is still here, which is Lethal Shooter. Open Court Athletics. I don't know what that is. That's something maybe I gotta look that up. I don't know. Street Kings, that's the new like bot park co-op with friends or by yourself. Like that My Career Street Ball storyline that we had first got years ago, and you could kind of like go the street ball route, and then last year they made it all co-op-y with 3 different courts and you could play with your friends. It's back. Just showed it. Yeah. They showed Rec. This is the new Rec right here. But we'll get into more of that. Huge thing. Just with this image alone, I'm going to open this image in a new tab. Just looking at this alone, it lets me know like they still got the track. It's looking like that's maybe where you do your little go-kart joint. But they still got a New Balance store, still got Jordan, still got Nike. They got the Tattoo MV. They got the NBA 2K League store, the NBA store across the street from that. They got Swags. They got the limited edition store. They got the State Farm store, New Era. They put Coach in 2K. What do Coach got to do with the NBA? Coach out here getting that bag, Chad. They got the Coach store. They got the Adidas store. They got the Converse store, the Puma store, and the Paint Tattoo store. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out where is Coach fit in all of this. Like they have a Coach store in the game. Who knows? But yeah, so yeah, they got that. They got the arena. Obviously starting 5, Rec, Proving Grounds, Ante Up, My Court, Street Kings, Theater, Triple Threat, and ProAm. So it's looking like this central area. And then of course, just to let you know, in order to get to the park, you have to come to the center console and go through the portal. No Brickley. You know what's crazy, bro? The my court, right? The my court looks like the brick, like when you go to like different Brickley events and stuff like that, like when they playing at Skyline and all that stuff, like that seems very Brickley type esque. I don't know if Brickley is either gonna be in the game or been infused with the my court experience, or he's just completely gone. But I know that the art of shooting is in, so I don't know. That's a great question. That's a great question. Maybe, you know, if we would have known what to look for, we could have asked them. But I mean, if I'm being honest with you, I'm gonna just be blatantly honest with you. Brickley didn't do shit for me last year. I don't know about you, but I feel like the art of shooting, getting my high spots, was way more important than Brickley runs. Brickley run, I had max badges in like 4 or 5 days. You know what I'm saying? Like those runs with the Brickley runs wasn't doing it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't what I needed. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just, you know, 2K didn't do shit for me last year. God damn. Yeah, but yeah, if you truly were like a grinder, like if you were a 2K grinder, you knew Brickley meant nothing to you. Brickley meant you went to Brickley one time, you might have did a 3v3 run or a 5v5 run after that. Brickley was hitting on my phone like a bad bitch that I ain't want to fuck with no more. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like a shorty with bad breath went out on one date and you dubbed her. You know what I'm saying? Because shit was a little fishy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what Brickley was hitting my phone every week. Like, nigga, can I block you, nigga? Like, I'm good, bro. I don't want to do no runs with you. I'm good. Fuck off my line. Like, that's what it felt like. Like, Brickley felt a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Like, was it me or was like, you know what I'm saying? Me and Lethal, we was locked in. Week to week or every 3 weeks. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll take Brickley to go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, cuz, like, I'm good. Like, I see you when I see you. Like, and passing by, you know what I'm saying? Like, Brickley type of nigga walk past you, tap you like a shorty, be like, damn, you don't remember me no more? Hell no. Me and Lethal, we like these. I go see Lethal, he give me right every time. You know what I'm saying? He give me what I need. You know what I'm saying? You kind of iffy, my boy. Like, we got other ways to get what you got. You feel me? So, you know, I'm just saying. I remember one time, chat, I loaded in and Brickley, the shit just kept going. Like I think I ain't get on the game for like maybe a month or two. I flew in. Look, here I go with this RP shit. I got on 2K, opened up my phone and clicked messages. That nigga just kept talking. Hey, how you been? Hey, I haven't heard from you in a while. Hey, buddy. Hey, so, you know, whenever you want to, you know, get together for drinks, you know. Oh man, you know, I would love to, you know, lay eyes on you, brother, you know. Hey, we got some new people to run with us if you're down. Hey, you know, any time, you know, with 3s and 5s, you know. Hey, we just got new basketballs in. You might want to come by and try them out. Like the nigga Brickley was on my fucking top, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Oh my God, you said RP on your head? I mean, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. For sure. Yo, you remember we went to school together? No Brickley slander? No, bro, you right. All right, let's keep going. But yeah, that's the map of this John. Seasonal parks, a new thing. Seasonal parks will have a bunch of different parks in it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually play the video so that y'all can see it. Just give me a second.
Shit like that.
All right, so these are the seasonal parks. Just to play it for y'all real quick. Appreciate the follows on Twitch, Kick, and my YouTube streaming channel and my main. All right, so seasonal parks, right? Excusez-moi. This is season 1's park. Okay, it's called something. I forgot, like Skyline or something like that. I think it's called Skyline. All right. What else they got? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here they go. They're about to start it right now. So this is how you get to the park. You got to go to the big dome basketball. As you can see, like when you look through the dome, it looks like the park, reflectively. So that's where you go. So is it called Summit or Skyline? All right. So listen, this is Hamilton Station. This is going to be thrown in. At but boom boom, get 2K to make me a money bag logo. So when I walk through the park, they know I spent that bag. Bro, you can never tell me to do that. I would never do that, bro. All right, but Hamilton Station is going to be another park that comes to the city. Now,
Big thanks for the resub, Big Blazy 34.
Hey yo, Big Plays, appreciate the big tier 1 sub. Listen, one thing that I noticed, chat, Harsh Shadows. 2K promised that the environment that they were going to create was going to be limited on Harsh Shadows, and I'm looking at this specific park right here, and I'm seeing Harsh Shadows. So if this is a fixed time of day and this is what people got to deal with, you got 2, maybe 3 courts that are skewed by Harsh Shadows. So are they going to be changing the way that this one is set up or whatever the case may be? Because they promised no more Harsh Shadows. You know what I'm saying? So let's go to the next one. All right, this is City Heights.
Shit like that.
Yo, appreciate that follow. So City Heights looks like a really, really promising court. Rooftop, nighttime, with a well-lit strobe above the court. This actually looks like a really, really good park. I think this is probably going to be voted probably one of...
Ed_Wildcat has joined IKC Nation. Yes, sir. Big Plazy 34 gifted a tier 1 sub to Ed_Wildcat.
Yo, Big Plays, appreciate that big gifted sub. Bro, stop nitpicking, fam. Huh? Either play it or not. Hey, yo, suck my dick. How about that? How about that, dickhead? Suck my dick. You come in here talking about stop nitpicking. Nigga, we not even nitpicking. I just said this might be one of the best Jones, bro. What are you talking about? Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? People be, yo, I swear, chat. People just come in and just don't even be knowing what be going on. And then come in and just come with a crazy comment. And then when they get stomped out in Black Air Forces, it's our fault. Like, we been here. Like, chat, we been in the party. Like, we been in a party. This nigga just come through the door like, nigga, go to the bar or something. Nigga, go get a drink or something. Go get on some legs or something. What are you talking about? Like, what? But hey, yo, all right, what's good? So I think that this is probably gonna be like the best voted part for the whole joint because it's nighttime and it's well lit. So this joint might actually be the best vibe. You know what I'm saying? But I'm already knowing that the next couple courts that y'all about to see, people definitely gonna be heavily on the nostalgia. But as far as courts that like new courts, because the way I treat Sunset and Old Town and Rivet, I treat them like COD maps. I treat them like firing range, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I treat them like old COD maps. You feel me? So when they come back and redone and all that, it's cute. But as far as the innovative new ones, this might be the hardest one. You've been the most unbiased reaction I've watched so far. I mean, stupid. Like for me, bro, it's really on some shit. You say, can I get an invite to the Discord? Go to iPodKingCarter.com. It has my Discord like literally like on the shit, bro. I can show you right now. Home. So this is what it's gonna look like, bro. Boom. See this shit? It's gonna say IKC Discord server, bro. Just go to iPodKingCarter.com. You can all join that shit. Back to what I was talking about, right? So yeah, this probably gonna be the dopest joint. Let me see. All right, so of course, Old Town, nighttime, super lit. You know what I'm saying? Got all the bells and whistles that you need. You know what I'm saying? Like this, obviously, everyone loved Old Town when it was out. You know what I'm saying? Even if you was an Old Town hater like me, you know what I'm saying? Sunset forever. Sunset forever. You know what I mean? People loved Old Town. Like, let's just keep it a buck. Like, Old Town was crazy. You know what I'm saying? People just loved it, bro. You know what I mean? People just loved it, bro. That's all. You know what I mean? Yo, I remember we used to be like, Sunset Beach, what time is it? Like, let me chill. All right, now, obviously, this sunset is cool. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe. It's a vibe. You know, you can't never go wrong with the little sunset vibe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A little sunset vibe. You know what I'm saying? Little vibe. You feel me? Hey, yo. Hey, stupid. Why you bite your lip? Nigga said sunset tatty. All right, let me see. All right, and of course, the first rivet inside the big old, you know, factory and all of that. A lot of people like this joint, but of course they like the joint after they won the championship, which is up next. You know what I'm saying? This right here. Obviously, them bringing this back for Park is actually cool because a lot of people played the My Team joint last year and they actually liked it. So for people to get 6 weeks with this, it's definitely, like I said, it's going to bring back that nostalgic feel and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, the nostalgia going to hit, of course, but I definitely like not the Hamilton, but the City Heights. I like that rooftop at night. What? Chilling. Cause I remember the 2K where we had the rooftop games against like regular NBA players. You know what I'm saying? We used to go up on the rooftop. It was a big crowd. It was kind of like how street ball was and stuff like that. But you had to play like against real NBA players and stuff like that. That joint, you know what I mean? That joint was kind of cool.
Shit like that.
Yo, appreciate the follows, Chad. Appreciate the follows for sure. Skyline Park, obviously. You know what I'm saying? This is season 1, Skyline Park. Grassy area everywhere. You know what I mean? Bleachers. You know, the whole shebang. It looked good, but I know for sure like it's not as accessible. Like if you guys remember, a lot of shit gonna be portaling. Like, and you know what's crazy, chat? Y'all didn't even realize what y'all was signing up for last year. Well, a few months ago. So basically, the event center was the test case for how to train the mind on getting into and from parks. Y'all don't even realize that, like, from a dev standpoint, like, what's the easiest way to get players to all funnel to a specific spot to go places? That was the test case. The event center was dead the test case on how it would factor in people squatting up before they go through the portal. And that's what's probably introducing the crews and all of this other new things that's coming into 2K. Like, they trained us. Like, they're like, oh yeah, every time it was an event, especially for these sunset parks and stuff like that, people had no problem going through the portal. They were squatting up, all kinds of shit, made it easy, simple, seamless. All right, bet. We'll centralize that next season, and that's how everybody gets to the park. It's crazy, right? It's crazy, like, how that works, right? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You said, I'm finna take some Benadryl and sleep till Friday. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Tomorrow, I'm going to bed super early. By the way, chat, we are doing a 26-hour stream on the first day of 2K. So if you are here, no matter what platform you are watching on, follow me. Turn on noties. We are doing a 26-hour stream. I'm literally going to be breaking up different modes. We're gonna be in certain modes for hours on end. We're gonna be in my career. We're going to be in the rec. We're going to be in the park. We even gonna go to Andy Up. We're gonna be in Proving Grounds. I'm literally going to touch every mode, even starting 5 on day 1 of NBA 2K26. So I mean, we gonna be lit. So make sure you following. Make sure you got noties on because we gonna be lit. Let me see. All right, so that's the season 1 joint. I did like the Jordan outfit. I ain't gonna lie. I like the Jordan outfit. That Jordan outfit is actually kind of heat. Okay. Park MVPs, obviously that's self-explanatory. If you are the best person in the park, you get a logo above your head. Streak setters and streak breakers. Basically, you know, if you do streaks, you earn extra VC. If you come in and you break that streak, obviously, like you see here, you can win up to X amount of thousands of VC. You know what I'm saying? So this is like breaking a 20 game streak. You get 20,000 VC just for breaking the streak. Jesus. Rep boost. Boost your My Player rep in the park with a 25% rep bonus. All park games played in NBA 2K26 will activate a 25% rep boost. Level up to earn rewards and upgrades to your own core performance. Continue reading to learn more about rep rewards available in NBA 2K26. Chat, if you want to join the crew, no problem, Humble. If you want to join the crew, join the Discord. I will run a crew. I will have 50 members in this mug. If there's a way for me to find out about inactivity, that's when people will drop. But if you join the Discord, you'll have a shot at being in the crew. Obviously, from the video that we seen, you had to be in the crew for at least 7 days to earn the reward that is unlocked. I'm trying to have a crew day one. You know what I'm saying? If I could have a crew day one and we have people in that mug and we all running it up, that'd be perfect. Leaderboards, of course. Rep and Legend. The rep system from NBA 2K25 returns, but with fresh rewards. Players familiar with rep in the city will recognize the rookie, starter, veteran, and legend cats in their 5-tier structure. At each tier, players can unlock different rewards ranging from cat breakers, boosts, animations, VC, and more. ProAm Summit, like I told you, ProAm is finally getting an event. Okay. Street Kings. This ain't nothing but street ball. Playing bots.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Appreciate that follow. This ain't nothing but playing bots. This ain't nothing but playing bots. You know what I'm saying? Oh, speaking of which, open this up. Yeah, but it ain't nothing but playing bots, chat. So, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like playing bots, you ain't got to do it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do it.
That. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Appreciate that follow. Let me see. Okay. All right. Boom. All right. Yeah. So, you know, we already know that for this event for Street Kings, I'm going to play this event with Raunchy and Trey. I'm already knowing. I already got that in my mind that this is something that us three are going to tackle together. Obviously, it's going to be certain rewards that we can get, but honestly, we just doing it to get, you know, a better sense of our players, move sets, and just beating on the bots. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already knowing we'll play that. Challenges. Obviously, like I said, it's going to be a lot of different things for you to earn in 2K. It's looking real grindy. It's looking real grindy, chat. Like, it's looking real grindy. Like you're going to have to put your all into this game. You know what I mean? If you want to unlock just about everything. But of course, I will have a YouTube video or some type of stream that I'm doing to calculate everything that you could do in game, what you can earn. Because honestly, cat breakers, max plus ones are the two biggest things inside the game that everybody is talking about. That's what you want. But what people are not talking about is how much VC you're probably going to want to earn and probably are actually going to fucking need. You know what I'm saying? So if I could find a method or a way to get a lot of VC in 2K without having to break the bank, I'm definitely going to let y'all know immediately. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can do that. Swapping your build, obviously, should have been in the game. You know what I mean? We've been working with builds since 2K11. You know what I mean? So, you know, my player builds has been a thing. We load into an atmosphere. We should have been able to just switch on demand. You know what I mean? But, you know, they finally got it in there. So, you know, again, quality of life. My court, like I told you, Skyline type shit. The track, with 2 new vehicles and a massive VC reward. Go-kart mayhem. What else? Research goals. Okay, so they got new vehicles. Okay. All right. So, and then they got more my career info, NBA draft, passion projects, NBA in the playoffs. It says the story doesn't stop. This is what Evan was talking about. The story don't stop. You still get cutscenes in the playoffs, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Now, let me see. For everybody that didn't watch the Courtside Report, do anybody want to rewatch it? Anybody want to rewatch the Courtside Report? Because I can do that real quick. You know what I'm saying? We ain't done nothing, you feel me? If you find a good method that gives a lot of VC for free, 2K will patch it like they did last year. That's a fact. You better get on it though. How you doing your 50 pod? First come, first serve. Hot rod. Basically, yeah. Like it's probably gonna be a first come, first serve type thing. You come into the Discord, you know what I mean, and you know what I'm saying, you say, yo, pod, I'm trying to join the joint. All right, bet, add me on as a friend on 2K. And also, fuck, I'm hoping our friend list from 25 transfers over to 26. I fucking totally forgot about that. I don't be adding a lot of friends like on console, like on this actual platform console. I've been adding a lot of people on 2K. I hope that friend list roll over, because that shit'll be sickening if it doesn't. Having to re-add everybody, bro, that'd be stupid. That'd be stupid. But yeah, just join the Discord. Had a work meeting. Could you run that courtside back? Perfect. Got you.
What's up, y'all? Tyrese Halliburton here with Eric from NBA 2K to guide you through this year's City. The City in NBA 2K26 is driven by hoops with a more accessible and competitive layout.
Hey, Chamama, listen. You better hit me up to carry me, okay? I don't want to hear all that shit. I don't want to hear all that I've been busy. No, carry me. That's all I ask. That's all I beg for. Just a little carry. Just a little 10th Street. Nothing too crazy. Just a little 10. Just a little 10.
To keep you on the court more often. Now let's get to it.
In NBA 2K26, the city is even more accessible and convenient, making it easier to visit points of interest and, most importantly, get on the court faster. The first thing you'll notice when entering the city is how buttery smooth and fluid the movement and camera panning feels. For the first time, we are now running at 60 frames per second citywide on the play.
I'm sorry I had to stop that. One day, chat, we will be at a point where 2K is running at 144 hertz. Then we will be at a point where 2K is running at 240 hertz. Then we will be at a point to another point of another point where people would just be 6 generations ahead of console gaming. But when we get there, I want you to know that 2K has developed this new feature. Because goddammit, it took a long time to get 60 frames per second, chat. But it's finally here. 60 fucking frames.
PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X consoles. Based entirely on community feedback, the city also received new lighting improvements, including a fixed time of day that will reduce harsh shadows and sunlight when playing games outdoors in places like the park. This year, the city features an open-air plaza with a Gatorade training facility.
Oh yeah, by the way, I don't think there's affiliations anymore. I think it's just a straight up rep system. And you basically build out your own little crew, which is an affiliation of its own with a leaderboard. So they have like the top 10, top 20 crews. So I think they're going that route. You know what I mean? Like think about it, DF clan, like they're going the clan route. Like clans are back. Like if people don't know that Aiden Ross is saying that he's coming back out with Honcho, like, yeah, it's like that. It's coming back to that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Watch how asking for old gen news. Oh no.
Event center, arena, and other locations all within walking distance. The theater, rec, proving grounds, swags, and more line the perimeter of the city, making it easy to go door to door to play in all of the refreshed lobbies, courts, and arenas. Not only is it easier and faster to get on the court, but with the new swap build feature, you no longer need to leave the city in order to swap between your My Players. Seamlessly changed to another build best suited to what your squad needs, right on the spot. NBA 2K26 builds on 2K25's goal of a more intimate and accessible world. You can see just about every area in the city no matter where you are standing, and very quickly go from one place to another. long a defining feature of NBA 2K, parks are back in NBA 2K26 with bold new features to make every season and even every day a new experience. Parks in NBA 2K26 have been designed with a more natural and grounded feel for a more realistic aesthetic, typical of what you'd see in a real-life environment. Access the park in 2K26 by entering the giant rotating basketball that not only serves as the centerpiece of the city, but also as your gateway to a new location featuring stunning courts. Every 6 weeks at the start of a new season, a different park environment will be introduced. Along with a number of new original designs, you will also find yourself playing in complete HD remasters of all of our iconic NBA 2K16 parks. Season 1's park is a brand new locale called Skyline Park. Set in a magnificent urban environment, Skyline Park captures the essence of hooping and competing on your favorite neighborhood courts. Team up with your friends and visit the park to start competing for bragging rights and big rewards. To support our complete redesign of parks, we've also added park MVPs, streak setters, and streak breakers to make things a little more interesting and a lot more competitive. Park MVPs, the top rep player in each park, will be marked with a park MVP icon, visible above their head and also in the bird's eye view of the court so you can easily spot where they are playing. Playing against the park MVP can be a very rewarding experience. If you can defeat the park MVP, you'll earn 5x rep and 5x VC for that game. The park MVP bonus is earnable every 3 hours, so get out there and chase them down. Streak setters. Etch your greatness in the park by setting the longest win streak for a court in the current season. The players with the longest streak on each court will mark by setting...
All right, wait a minute. Chat. They got 3 2v2 courts and 6 3v3 courts, 3 no squad courts and 3 squad courts. What y'all think about that? Y'all think that's a W? I think that's a W. 3 2v2s, one no squad, of course, and 2 squad. And then 3 squad and 3 no squad 3v3 courts. Them no squad courts definitely gonna be where people getting their ass whipped. That's where you're gonna get that 20K from. Cause guess what? I'm a parent offline. I'm loading into that random court with my squad. I'm be like, yo, leave squad. Leave the fucking squad. Hurry up. Run. I bet we all on the dots. Get it. Let's get it. We finna beat on some randoms. Oh my God, bro.
The longest win streak for a court in the current season. The players with the longest streak on each court will have their names spotlighted right on the court for all to see. On the flip side, the all-new Streak Breakers feature will reward you with VC for ending another team's active win streak. The longer your opponent's streak, the more VC you'll earn for snapping it. There's no limit to how many Streak Breaker bonuses you can earn in a day, so get out there and chase those big streaks. Lastly, all park games in NBA 2K26 will give you a 25% rep bonus all year long for all games played. Come celebrate the revamped park experience with us, and we'll see you out there. In NBA 2K26, we've replaced affiliations in favor of a more custom, community-driven approach with an all-new feature called Cruise. Cruise is a feature where you can team up with your friends and community members to earn great rewards. Simply play games or work with your crew to complete weekly goals that help you rise through the ranks of all 30 crew levels, earning rewards in the process. You can unlock custom-branded crew clothing featuring your own uploaded crew logo, VC and rep bonuses, unlimited boosts, max +1 badge perks, and yes, even cap breakers. Crews can be exclusive to you and your friends if you want, or you can grow your crew to a maximum of 50 players. Crews offer flexibility and a creative outlet for everyone. Your gamer plate will allow others to see which crew you are representing, your crew logo, and your crew level to show off your progress. Gather your crew and keep an eye on the crew leaderboard to see who is truly running the city.
Hey, yo, Armand, you know what's crazy, bro? I was literally thinking of outsourcing my face creation to the community. I was going to have people possibly try to make me without my actual face scan to see if they can actually get it done. But I'm not cutting my beard off this year. So if I do a face scan, the only thing that I will do that makes the most sense is this portion of my lip. I would cut my beard a little bit, like my mustache, a little bit higher than it actually is, because for whatever reason, my lip always has my hair right over top of it. That's why one time I cut off my full beard. Another time I just cut this off. I look like an Amish man. So like this year I might just like cut it a little bit, like more trim. And then that's it, bro. Other than that, bro, I'm not cutting my whole beard no more. So this is the thing, like I've been getting sponsorships and stuff like that for my beard for a while, and I can't keep doing crazy stuff to my beard because one day they might have me pop out and I gotta either do an event or do a commercial. You know, I never know. You know what I mean? When that opportunity comes, so I gotta stop fucking with my beard. You know what I mean? And what's up? What, boy? What position I'm making? I'm making a shooting guard.
Challenges are a
You said trim it down. You don't have to thin it. No, hold on. Thin. No, I'm not thinning my mustache either. I need everything to be in unison. I'm not like, I don't even take like a guard, like clippers with a guard to the mustache no more. Like my shit grows out now. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
new feature in
You said what products do I use? Just Scotch Porter.
NBA 2K26.
Yeah, just Scotch Porter. I think that's in my beards kit. Look who abandoned the kids for 2K. You know your son almost died last night. He might be dead or in a coma. Just to let you know, Mercedes. Amari got pushed off a cliff. No thanks to you being there. Just calling you out. But you go ahead, keep having your little boyfriends in other cities and all that type shit. Keep abandoning your kids. Also, your other son, Xavier, was talking about going up to a goddamn crane and just doing that one thing. So, you know what I'm saying? I just want to thank you for being in your kid's life because they going through hell. Just saying. Just saying. No shade. No shade. No shade. Like, no shade, Mercedes. I'm just saying, no shade. But you've been a terrible parent. I'm just saying. Yo, beard prostitution is crazy. What? Am I playing 2K with Pops Friday? I don't know, man. You already getting the Discord, bro. I think you already in there. Mama gotta have a life too. That's see what we be dealing with, chat. This is what women like. This is their thought process, bro. They gotta have a life too. It's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? The parenting is never done. Scotch Porter Beard Balm is the best smelling lotion I ever bought. Hold on, wait. Did you use Scotch Porter Beard Balm as lotion? Like on your arms, face, hands, elbows, knees, thighs, legs, ankles, feet? You use beard balm as lotion? No, in my beard. Don't call it lotion. Just keep it. It's beard balm. It's beard balm. Beard balm. Let's not talk about beards because I be here all night, bro. I'll be here all night.
That offer a great way to both learn what the city has to offer as well as, well, challenge you to see what heights you can reach. Complete beginner, daily, seasonal, and lifetime challenges to earn VC, rep bonuses, exclusive.
Wait, you talking about the whole Scotch kit? So Tay, let me real quick, chat, real quick. So I have a certain routine about my beard that makes sense to me. So I use two different products. One is Gillette's King Gillette C or King C Gillette, or it's something with King in it. Like it kind of like resembles my name, like King Carter or some shit like that. That don't read too much into it. But I use that, and I also use Scotch Porter. Now, Scotch Porter is the easier of the two because it's less maintenance. With King C Gillette, I have to like literally every single day. Just like Mercedes would notice, women have to take off their makeup and, you know, retinol and wash and, you know, all of these different type of, like I would have to maintenance my beard literally every day. Or it would dry up because essentially the oils and stuff that's in it, it's not enough natural. You know what I'm saying? So with Scotch Porter, it's more so like I can really go a day on, day off, or like I could do like, let's say for instance, I'm in the shower and I just throw beard conditioner in my beard. I don't have to balm. I don't have to oil. I don't have to pick. I don't have to do nothing. And my beard can still be soft. I still run my fingers through it, all of that. Whereas though with King C Gillette, it's more so I would have to definitely do that more often. Let me see. Where was I in the video? But yeah. Yo poppin', what's poppin'? Mans be ashy.
Both learn what the city has to offer as well as, well, challenge you to see what heights you can reach. Complete beginner, daily, seasonal, and lifetime challenges to earn VC, rep bonuses, exclusive cosmetics you can't get anywhere else, and yes, cap breakers. All you have to do is play, and the rewards will start flowing your way as you rack up stats and wins. Keeping the competitive theme going, we've added leaderboards all around the city so everyone can keep an eye on where they rank. In 2K26, there are new types of leaderboards to track your accomplishments. These include modes, geo-rank, and cruise. Mode leaderboards focus on the players with the most wins in the modes, geo-rank, and cruise. Mode leaderboard.
I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with this fit, chat. This is actually a fire fit. Short shorts, you know what I'm saying, with the Jordan top. I'm fucking with the sneaks too. Like I'm fucking with the fat tongue. With the socks, not too much. Obviously, you can probably get different socks and shit, but yeah, I mean, for the most part, fit is cool.
Boards focus on the players with the most wins in the park, theater, the rec, proving grounds, starting five, and ante up. You can also view your own rank on these leaderboards to see how well you measure up against the competition. These leaderboards are updated daily, and the #1 ranked player in each mode will have a giant 12-foot statue of their mind.
Shanae, you gonna turn your child into a tablet child? It's crazy.
My player built right outside of that mode's building. Geo-rank leaderboards celebrate the most victorious players across the globe and allow you to filter by different geographical regions, including all 50 US states. If you are one of the top players in any region of the world, you will get a custom show-off flare shown during your pre-game intros. If you are the number 23 player in California or the number 7 player in France, everyone is going to know your name. So get out there and rep your home. The ProAm Summit is a new experience in NBA 2K26 that offers true, competitive, tournament-based team play. Twice a season, try your luck in the ProAm.
This is what I wanted to freeze it on. Okay, so top 100 teams. If you're top 100,
Shit like that. Shit like that.
appreciate that follow. If you're top 100, you get 25 Gatorade and skill boost, plus the arm sleeve. If you're top,
Shit like that. Shit like
appreciate
that.
the follow. If you're top 50, you get 50 Gatorade, 50 skill boost, the goggles, and the arm sleeve. If you're top 10,
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
appreciate the follow. If you're top 10, you get 75 goggles, arm sleeve, and face mask. The face mask is actually kind of gas because it's a solid face mask.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Appreciate the follow. Ayo Wolfie, appreciate you for following on Kick and Twitch. Appreciate that. And the top 5, the bandana, the extra hoodie, 100 boosts. Top 5 is insane. Top and an animated Pro-Am banner. Oh, that's a banner, not a headband. Oh, okay. That's not bad. It's not bad.
Summit and enter 3v3 and 5v5 tournaments to compete for citywide
Yeah, I felt like they was trolling me too, but that's W trolls. I ain't gonna lie.
recognition and some awesome rewards. The ProAm Summit will take place every
Oh my God, look at them ants. Are they? Hold on. Are those ants or are those hardens? They look like ants though. They ants, right, chat? Ant-Mans? Them sneakers? Are they Ant-Mans or are they hardens? Hey, Neek, what's good? You said this is butt. What part? Is hardens? I might wear those. You said this 2K is looking like it's gonna be one of them ones. Sweets. The only
Shit like that. Shit like
appreciate
that.
that follow.
Shit like that.
I think truly we just gotta play it. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta get our hands on it. You know what I mean? Watching trailers and things of that nature, like don't get me wrong, I love quality of life updates on anything that I play. You know what I mean? I play a lot of video games that need quality of life updates all the time. But for us, when it come down to actually playing the game, the gameplay gotta resonate with all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's only been a selected few of people that played the game, and a lot of them, like, even though I've seen passing lane steals and crazy movements and insane, unrealistic, outcomes on things, a lot of them saying all that don't matter because the game is good. So we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see. Hey, Smitty was good. Where are the female players in the city? Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. I think the only way that they were able to make that happen was probably with the My Team play, because it's actual players, you know what I mean, that are licensed in game. But I don't think that they was going to allow you to make a female My player and bring her to the city. I didn't think that. Like, I didn't think they was going to allow that. You know what I'm saying? So they giving some dudes a little bit of what they want, some ladies a little bit of what they want with the crossplay aspect. You know what I mean? Men versus women, women versus men. But I didn't think that they was going to do a full force in city with it.
3 weeks with competitive play happening on Saturday and Sunday of Summit weekends. To qualify, all your team needs to do is play 10 ProAm games together in the weeks leading up to the next.
I'm not going to lie. That gameplay do not look as fast as the gameplay that we've been seeing. Am I tripping?
Place every 3 weeks.
Am I tripping? That gameplay don't look as fast, right?
With competitive play happening on Saturday and Sunday of Summit weekends. To qualify, all your team needs to do is play 10 ProAm games together in the weeks leading up to the next Summit. During Summit weekend, each game your team plays is scored based on the outcome and your performances. The ProAm Summit leaderboard ranks each team by the sum of your 5 highest game scores for that weekend. The top 5, top 10, and top 100 teams will each receive elite rewards fit for the best organized teams in the city.
Smitty, what you talking about?
Become basketball royalty in the new Street Kings game mode. Last year, Street Ball featured 3 courts spread out across the city, but this year we have centrally located the courts into one convenient new location with lots of new features. Play solo or link up with 2 friends to challenge skilled CPU bosses. This all-in-one approach features a more cohesive look and feel with 3 very distinct and very cool courts to play on. Street Kings is a great way to level up your My Player and earn 40 levels of rewards that will give you a truly unique look out in the city. Upgrade your badges, test out new animations, and sharpen your skills on the Street Kings courts. The city is the home of basketball, but your My Court is your dedicated space to work on your game. Choose new drill options, practice your free throws, catch alley-oops, perfect putback dunk timing, or freestyle to master all of the gameplay controls. For more focused practice, visit Learn2K to improve your game with new additions that will make you a better player. Your My Court features new customization options that allow you to put your own stamp on the design. This year, you can customize the court floor with pre-designed floors earned through rewards, or you can even use the full court editor to design your own floor. Control every detail from the wood colors, line colors, logos, even the basket stanchion design itself can be customized to complete your look. It's been fun chatting about the new features and city improvements.
Appreciate you guys stopping by to kick it with me and Eric in the city. When NBA 2K26 drops on September 5th, y'all know where to find me. Can't wait to see you on the court, and I'll be ready for all the smoke. Pre-order NBA 2K26 Superstar or Leave No Doubt Edition and gain up to 7 days of early access. Grab your crew and start competing in the city.
Grab your crew and start competing in the city, Jay. You heard that, right? Y'all heard that too, right? Yeah. I heard that too, right?
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
I ain't tripping, right? You know what I'm saying? They said make sure, you know what I'm saying, you come compete too, right? I want to see the whole rec arena. That's all they missed. Did they? They might yeah, they definitely missed it for sure. There you go.
Fresh lobbies, courts, and arenas. Not only is it easier and faster to get on the court, but with the new...
Yeah, that was like the small little insert of rec.
And, most importantly, get on.
That's Proving Grounds.
NBA 2K26 is driven by hoops with a more accessible and competitive layout to keep you.
All right, so that's what the rec look like. So this is what the rec look like, chat. First, I'm saying, I guess first look or whatever the case may be you want to call it. This is what it looked like
On the court more often. Now let's get to
Yeah, that was the first one. Let's game. What did he do? What did my son do to my shit? My son really be on my stuff. He put Fortnite on my console. What's wrong with this boy? What is it? 1 day left? 2 days left? He not playing tonight. He'll be all right. All right, chat. We are downloading game. Oh, I gotta finish this game, chat. I really want to finish Jedi Survivor. I might do it offline. I ain't gonna lie. Would y'all watch me stream this? Would y'all watch me stream Jedi Survivor, like on Twitch or Kick or something like that? Hey, what y'all think? I think I might finish that shit. Not gonna lie. I do want to finish it. I already finished Horizon. Never even played Midnight Suns. I forgot about that. How you feeling about the crew? Honestly, I feel like with them adding the leaderboard for it, it makes perfect sense. But they also have to make sure if a crew is losing the game and everybody decides to quit out, that it does count against them when they quit out. You know what I'm saying? Like they do get the L. They do lose you know what I mean, rep or whatever the case may be from, you know, that leaderboard. Like let's say for instance, you know, somebody has 1,000 wins and 10 losses, and they have 1,000 wins and 10 losses. When they all quit out, it reflects that you get that loss. Not, oh well, we can just keep quitting out of games and it won't reflect our leaderboard standing. You see what I'm saying? So, you know. You say we keep hearing that we could play it. Let's see. There is a time on it. I don't know. Matter of fact, maybe let's wait until it's fully downloaded. How about that? And then we can see how much time it's giving me. $105 gigs for the base of the game. This game gonna be big as shit. This game gonna be big as shit, chat. Damn, this shit download fast as fuck. So So what I would like to say, since you just said that, Jay, I would like to thank everyone, who has supported me over the years, watched my content, donated, subbed, all of that. Without y'all, I wouldn't be able to pay my fucking cable bill. Yup. Without you, none of this shit would be possible. I wouldn't be able to pay my goddamn cable bill. I'm just keeping it all the way tall. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Without y'all, I'd be a no shit nigga. Just saying. Without y'all, man. For sure. No, nah, stop. You be trying to grab my body. You get nothing back. Been here since Facebook. Appreciate that for him, Mo. Yeah, Facebook was them days, man. We was over that joint doing whatever we wanted, Apex and all. You know what I mean? Man, as a my career old head, I am so glad they brought back the Spike Lee storyline and it's gonna last all the way through the playoffs. W on the city, let's go, hurry up Friday. Hey, Big Red, I feel you on that because I'm in the same boat. You know what I mean? I fought hard. I'm talking about every community day that I went to early on in 2K. Well, I was always talking about the story. You know what I mean? How y'all gonna do this time? What's gonna change? How you gonna innovate? And it's good to see that they got a storyline that's gonna last. You know what I'm saying? Only reason I had Facebook with the fake account. Oh, shit. Hey yo, Hot Boy, what's good? Been here since Midnight Club LA. Yo, Trey, you know what's crazy? I was people was telling me that I needed to go and play like some of the remastered games or play games with graphic mods and stuff, and I'm like, yo, like I come from that era. You just had to be there, bro. You know what I mean? So many people be wanting me to go back and play older games, and I've always been a person to like push the innovation. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to go back. I experienced that. You know what I'm saying? Like so many people want me to go back, but those are some W games. I would love for another Midnight Club to drop. I would love for that shit. That should be fire. I'm already knowing. The story has been all over the place the last few years. Yeah, that's because, just recently they told the my player that they was just gonna focus on basketball. Like they had you doing music, they had you in the streets, they had you playing NBA games, you was a fashion designer, they had you doing everything. You was selling ass at one point. You was trying to get billboards and sell hot dogs and all kinds of stuff. So I completely understand. A Tyrant Ant. It's a global release. So basically that means everywhere in the world at this specific time, whatever that time may be for you, that's when the game will open up to the world. So it's 12 Eastern, 9 Pacific. You see what I'm saying? So, Now, you said, let me see. I got an Xbox for a little. I'm taking my PS5 out the pawn shop. This is gonna suck. Oh, Hot Boy, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't waste your money, bro. Hot Boy, don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't gonna lie, Hot Boy. Don't waste your money, bro. Like don't get the game on 2 different consoles, bro. You know what I mean? Like ain't no file sharing. You know what I mean? Like your saves ain't gonna transfer over to 2K on PS5, bro. Don't do that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't do that because the game is 70, 100, 150. You know what I mean? Then you probably fuck around, have to buy a VC. Like you could already got a brand new console. You know what I'm saying? Like don't do that to yourself. Do you get access tomorrow? Not that I know of. No. Why? I wish sponsorships were used online as well. Win 1,000 games with Nike gear to win Nike gear in VC. Yeah, that would be hard. That would be hard for sure. That would definitely be hard. But 1,000 games is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like when you think about it in hindsight, like 1,000 games is crazy. 100 might be doable, but 1,000, you know how many games you gotta play? 1,000. You gotta play 1,000 games, bro. There's an early access, probably for creators that went to community day, most likely. You know what I'm saying? Most likely. You said who was selling ass? You're my player. A couple years ago. He would do anything to get a quick buck. You know what I'm saying? He was in the music industry. He was a fashion designer. He's goddamn walking runway. Motherfucker just outside, bro. You making a crew? Yeah, you just gotta join my Discord. Just go to iPodKingCarter.com and join my Discord. I play under 1,000 games on an entire year. That's what I'm saying. I'm sick, but we lie. I haven't heard anything about becoming first legend, which I think is good, but it's interesting. What's good, Frank? How you been, my boy? Frank, you know what's crazy? I think that's probably gonna be something that they save for, like, you know what I mean? Like the ooh, the ah, you know what I mean? Like, you know, when you first load the game up and stuff like that, like, and you know how like people were figuring out like what the animation would look like, what this would look like. I think they're saving it for the ooh and the ah, you know what I mean? That's what I think is happening. What Wi-Fi I got? I am not on Wi-Fi. I am tapped in to the Ethernet and USB-C all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm plugged right into the source. Let me see.
Shit like that.
Appreciate that follow. You know what's also new that Evan mentioned? Your geo is going to be showing off on your player card. Yeah, I saw that too. It was like, even if you're like, you know, the best in your state or whatever the case may be, or your region, it'll show. So, what's up, Nay? What I do? Yes. I played like 800 last year. I stopped playing in October. What you think about this 2K though, from what you're seeing and hearing? I'm seeing and hearing that I need to get my hands on the game. Simple as that. And then I'll render my own judgment on things, because there's 5 things that no content creator is telling you out there about 2K. They're not telling you about ghost and cans. They're not telling you about VC prices, obviously, because they don't know. They're not telling you about connection and hitches, which nobody really knows because they were plugged into LAN when they were playing. They're also not telling you about the UI of it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if that's better or if it's worse or if it's still the same. They, you know, it's just a couple small things that would make your day shit. You know what I mean? It'd be the smallest thing that could just ruin your day. You know what I mean? Like, what if we all boot up NBA 2K26 and that bitch boots slower than 17? Which wouldn't happen, obviously, because we're on faster next generation shit. You know what I mean? But what if the booting sequence was just a little bit too long? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they couldn't figure out why for like a week, and it takes like 2.5 minutes just to get into the game. You're like, bro, I just want to play. I just want to play, and I gotta leave this motherfucker on rest mode. I gotta leave my player in the goddamn park because I don't want to shut the console down. Hey, you know what I'm saying? VC already on in game stores. Yeah, I saw that. We could actually look at that real quick. But I can't see with my own cam. Hold on, you can still buy VC for 2K24, bro? No way, right? That's crazy. You can still buy. Okay, that's PGA Tour. Jesus. Uh, Okay, so this shit right here is insane. This right here is insane, bro. This is crazy. Yo, this is wild. Already got the season 1 pro pass with the game. 5 KVC $2. What up? Damn, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, bro. It's kind of crazy, bro. Them prices, bro. Them. God damn, chat. Them prices look like they hurt. Prices definitely hurt me though. Imagine motherfuckers that's getting the 150 version on top of the VC. Yeah. It's possible. People gonna spend their money, man. That's one thing. That's why I said in my last couple videos, I can't stop you from doing what you want to do. You're a grown woman, grown man. You gonna do what you do. Or if you're not grown, hey, listen, if your mom and dad left their credit card on your account, that's their problem, right? You know what I'm saying? So like I can't control people, bro. I'm not in the market of trying to control anybody, bro. I just gotta let you know, like, damn. That 450K is where it's at if you smart. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know, Nay. I don't know, Nay. If I'm being honest, you losing out on 50,000 VC. If you get $300 packs, you missing out on 50K if you get two $150 packs. You know what I'm saying? So like when we talk about averages and stuff like that, like if you're somebody that's going to spend a shit ton of money in 2K, you're always going to want to go with the bigger amount because they got a better deal on it. So if somebody know they're going to spend $300 on 2K, you might as well get the two 700K packs because you're going to get 1,400 coins versus the 450 times 3 because, you know, it's $100. So 450, 1,350, you know. But yeah. Ramel, what'd you say? Which one I think what? Okay, chat. So it is currently 12:41 p.m. on Wednesday afternoon, EST for me. I will be able to play the game in 1 day, 23 hours and 18 minutes. That means at 12 p.m. Friday, this bad boy will unlock for me and I will be able to play the game. All right. Y'all better not spend over 500 on this game. Man, listen, we can't stop them, bro. They're fiends. They're fiends. Okay? Fiends. You know what I'm saying? That's just what they are, bro. They're fiends, bro. Can't tell a fiend not to, you know what I mean? Can't tell a fiend not to move and shake with it, you know? Don't be like that one dude that spent 32K. You know what's crazy? How do you check transactions on this shit? How do y'all check transactions? I can tell you how much I spent. How you check transactions? Y'all go to like settings or something? How you check it? How you check it, chat? Let me see. Let me try. Is it user accounts? Payments and subscriptions? Transaction history? All right, when did 2K come out last year? Okay. All right. I have it here for y'all.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Yo, appreciate that follow. So I have it here. I brought the game the day before my birthday. No, I brought the game on the 30th. And then I brought a virtual VC pack for 700k VC on the day before my birthday. So like this, I guess this was my birthday present to myself. Got the standard edition, obviously. And then after that, we spent. That's it. That's all I spent on the game. That's all I spent on the game. That's it. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all heard it here first. iPodKingCarter only bought the game and bought VC one time. One time. That's cool. It's kind of cool, man. It's kind of cool. Is it? Just in case any of y'all wanted to try to clip my dumb ass, yeah, bro. I told y'all what it was with me. I told y'all what it was with me, bro. You know what I mean? I don't sit up here and hide my hand and no shit like that. Like, I'm not that type of person. Like, I tell y'all the truth, bro. Like, I don't go crazy on shit. I mean, I buy what I need, bro. 700k VC held me down for almost a year. That's all I needed. You know what I'm saying? All I needed. And and I got a shit ton of bills too. I think I got like 4. That 700k will hurt when you get it though. I mean, I've already made a promise to y'all. So basically, our 26-hour stream that we're going to be doing for the first day of 2K on YouTube, all revenue made from that video will go into another like a bank account that I will only use for purchases on 2K. This year, I might actually spend a lot more money on 2K. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't buy level skips and all that. Like, I didn't do none of that this year. But for 2K26, I might do it. You know what I mean? I might actually reinvest from that first video into the 2K. But we'll see. But, you know, I'm getting that 700k and refunding the fuck out of it. Yo, P1ski, bro. Nah. How you gonna refund it, bro? Like, now, you know, goddamn well Sony don't play that shit. What you mean? Stop playing. Stop playing. You not finna get that one off. They gonna be on your ass. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, chat. I mean, something like, I ain't really bought too many games on console. Yo, it's crazy I brought Monster Hunters and we ain't even play that John, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. New account every new 2K. Oh nah, you're crazy. Refund it, and if the account gets locked, at least I'm not console banned. Works every trip. Yo, the fact that you got the method is crazy. I'll be good with my 310k. Where you get 310k from? Is that pre-order plus what?
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit
Yo, Young Enrico, appreciate that follow. So you're putting your 2K greatness in our hands. I mean, I guess. How much the 85 rep going to be? A lot. A lot. Me, Hezzy Cab, Convoy, X-Lot. Where X-Lot do that shit? All refund goats? Stop it. Nah, y'all crazy as hell. Nah, you know me, man. My account name, I need that motherfucker, bro. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that. We found the 2K scammers, y'all. Yo, you said plus 50? Plus 50. Okay. All right, but yeah. Chat, it is 12:47. I think it might be time for me to probably fly in for a little bit. What y'all think, chat? Y'all think I should fly in the RP for a little bit? I definitely got to get off at 4 and go get my wife from work, though. Speaking of which, hey Siri, set me an alarm for 4 p.m.
I set your alarm for 4 p.m.
Hey, shout out to everybody that joined the Discord. I see y'all joining in. I see y'all flying in and all that. You know what I'm saying? Hitting that welcome. Appreciate it. That's a lot of y'all so far. Getting superstar and then buying VC is better in my opinion. Well, I forgot what they offered on the other one, but you know, it's only gonna be one of the big purchases I do. Like I might get the 700 pack and that's it forever. But again, Hall of Fame Pro Pass, all that type of stuff, level skips. I might end up indulging in that if I'm not grinding or if my son not grinding. What server am I in? I'm in D10. I'm in Phantom server. Crew tryouts. Yeah, just join the Discord for sure. Man, hopefully looking forward to running with you more than once this year. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Like again, literally, when I be asking to run and shit, like you just got to be in my Discord, like to make it make sense. Let me see. Like if nigga, why did I do that? Let's react. As long as you on my Discord, bro, you know what I mean? Like everything is good. You know what I mean? Like as long as you in here and you know you got your roles and everything like that, like you good to go. You know what I'm saying? So once I pop into like, let's say for instance, if I'm inside this room right here, this streaming room or recording room, or you know, in there with VIP members inside the Discord and stuff like that, as long as you see me in one of these rooms at any given time, just know I'm about to play. Like I'm about to be playing. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying, I always usually just add people when I come down to the 2K chat. I'm gonna be adding people, you know what I mean? Like who wanna run. I like, you know, the first day of 2K, this is gonna be hounded with builds. Like the 2K chat is gonna be nothing but build pictures the entire time. We just gonna be rating people builds too. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a fun day for sure. I can't wait. I really can't wait. Let me see. Let's chat. But yeah, you know, that's gonna be a little vibe. The real best method is the game share off your boy who got the superstar edition and just bought 200 KVC. Oh nah, that's dangerous. What's I gonna say? Chat. Let's do this. For everyone watching on YouTube, I need you to pick a platform. Twitch or Kick. Whichever one you like besides YouTube. Come on over. We are about to switch and go to GTA RP. So, you know what I'm saying, if you're watching on YouTube and X, everybody that's on X, yes, I'm talking to you, X. Come over to Twitch or Kick. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow, turn on noties. We're going to stay live on those platforms, but YouTube and X, I'm going to have to see y'all later. All right. Now, let's see. Let's game. Is 2K going to be available right at midnight Friday? No, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. 12 p.m. Eastern Standard, JBs.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like
G45, appreciate that follow. 12 p.m. Eastern, okay? 12 p.m. Eastern. You redeemed the emo only chat? For what? I ain't finna do that. I ain't gonna do that, bro.